Welcome everyone to Esports Weekly Update. I'm your host Brendan Przwara, and this is my co-host Matt Jones. We're here to make sure you're up to date on all things going on in esports here at MSU.
This Saturday, Fighting Games Club is hosting an event called the Spartan Smackdown at 1 p.m. here at the ComArt Building, room 154. Games will include Tekken 7, Pokken Tournament DX, and Dragon Ball Fighters. We will be streaming that event here at ESA of MSU.
Our CSGO club has been taking all the dubs after winning their first match of the season this past Sunday. You can watch that under our VODs as our brave solo caster, Quinn MageCats Farrar, attempts to cast CSGO. We're expecting big things coming out of this team.
Our Rocket League team has been finalized and will be playing in the CRL Open Ladder Run by TESPA. Updates will be announced here when we get closer to the start of this season.
Now, there is a League of Legends grudge match coming up, and if you would like to be in the know of the current league meta and other teams happening, you can watch our Thursday show, ESA Talks Tonight, also under our VODs.
Where 4 to 5 friends battle out their thoughts and ideas on how this event is going to go down. This week's cast is included by Chris Giletti, Ryan Felton, Johnny Liang, Quinn Farrar, and possible special guests.
The grudge match will be taking place at the University of Michigan, but if you want to join your fellow Spartans in cheering on our team, we're hosting a watch party at the Hatch next week Saturday. Come check out our Facebook for more information.
Thank you everyone for watching as we transition into our Smash 4 tournament. I've been Matt Jones.
And I'm Brendan Przwara.
And this is your esports update.
We are live here at Spartan Weekly. I believe it's number 31. We got 60 plus people in the house, and the people I'm most excited for, we got a couple of alums back in the house. We got Godot and the man to my left, Coconut Gun.
How's it going, everyone?
And our very first matchup is Macau versus Tom Cruise. It's going to be Diddy versus Duck Hunt Dog. I am very excited for this matchup. This is something that we get to see on a top level in our own state of Michigan with Zenodo and Ozone. I don't know if Ozone's ever successfully taken a set, but I do believe he has some games. It's one of those wonky matchups, as all of Duck Hunts are, because he has things like that can, which you can just mash out of a lot of options that Diddy's going to go for. And already a cheeky 19% for Macau.
Getting that snipe with the can. Oh, Diddy combo's going.
So one of our other local players here, Dayman, his mission in life is to stop people from losing to Duck Hunt Dog. And he says you just run away and shield, and you're just good to go.
That would have helped me last semester. I was part of that crew battle.
Man, I don't beat Macau. Maybe I should try that. I feel like most of my issues are just could be solved by just playing lame and not trying to play the game. Like that seems like the answers.
I mean, if you want to sell your soul like that.
I loved that banana push. I'm not 100% sure if it was an intentional by Tom Cruise, but he's pushing that banana towards the ledge.
And forward, give him just enough range to knock that can away from him.
And we got, those clay pigeons come out. This Macau kind of building his wall, but Tom Cruise breaking right back through it with that monkey flip. And the bear.
Kicking the duck in the face.
Oh, we got like kind of sort of an angel drop scenario. Just kind of waiting. And
you got to be very careful with this recovery.
That can was really smart. Tossing that upwards to make sure that he could get back onto the stage. Because Diddy, I don't know, he's almost like the most honest top tier. Like, he's not really going to jank you out with a whole lot. He's just going to kind of, beat you in neutral repeatedly with his superior tools, if that makes sense.
So by superior tools, you mean the banana.
Banana, down tilt. But that up air is going to kill. And one of the things that Dayman talks about Duck Hunt is he'll say, that up air is not really a real move if you have enough horizontal momentum. But Diddy, even though he has monkey flip, which makes it seem like he has a lot of, aerial, I believe it's aerial acceleration is the term I'm looking for. Ooh, very nice. And we got Tom Cruise just looking for those down tilts into possibly, like a fair bear. Probably out of the percents where a smash attack will connect. And there we go, just waiting out that air dodge. Fantastic stuff from Tom Cruise. He is down 64%, but we did see him have a decent lead until Macau claimed that KO. And now we got Macau, just trying to play that slow game, narrowing his way back through. These two are chipping right back and forth at each other. Both these nairs, they're kind of like the quintessential animal nair where you're just spinning around in circles. But now we're going to get a cannon to the back throw. Nice little conversion. Oh, that was trippy.
Fake out.
That would have been so smart had Tom Cruise gotten just a little bit aggressive there, trying to run underneath the can, propelling it backwards. But Tom Cruise not going to bite. And now Macau kind of going to look for that up air. One of Duck Hunt's. It's not like a super reliable kill option, but it's pretty powerful if you can get all 3 hits to connect.
You know, I'm noticing I'm not seeing a lot of bananas from Tom Cruise.
I mean, he has had space to pull him. Macau, he's done a good job putting on some type of pressure, and Tom Cruise just really hasn't had the space to get him generated.
Hey, so you said what Dayman was talking about, right? Giving Duck Hunt space, so that way he can't really do much to you.
Like, if you run away from Duck Hunt, there's not, like, run away and shield, like, those are pretty good options, because he has to track you down, and Duck Hunt becomes a significantly worse character when you have to track him down. But Macau, he's working with Duck Hunt's weaknesses. One of the other issues with Duck Hunt is that a lot of his hitboxes don't always work. They're not reliable.
See, right there, the can was out. It was going towards Duck Hunt. He could have maybe retreated back a little, pulled the banana. Now Diddy has his own profile.
But both these players, neither of them are even on like the campus PR. They're not super high level players, so sometimes that patience just isn't there when you start playing.
So live and learn. All right, possible edge guard. Yeah, I mean, you can edge guard Duck Hunt real easily, but with Diddy, he doesn't have the best recovery. I'm just getting back from. Well, he's got the ledge, not the ledge snap, the ledge cling, wall cling. That's the word.
So barrels are basically trash, but monkey flip is extremely good.
That's true, but that's all horizontal.
Oh yeah, no doubt. But barrels, they are a pretty weak recovery. Honestly, like, it's amazing that we don't see more Diddy Kongs getting jumped. We just don't see Diddy's getting forced off stage into unfavorable positions where they can't monkey flip too often.
Good point. Covering that neutral, get up with the can.
And these two, they're very, very even.
Diddy Kong just cannot get back on. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, there we go. Great pickup from Macau. That can covering a lot of the ledge area. So, you know, baiting out that high recovery with the can. Good stuff from Macau. Oh, that was cheeky.
I really hope that was intentional, because that was such a great snipe with
like
the can, getting it right on the edge.
And the up air gonna do it. They're gonna clean out that clock, and we'll see how much extra credit Macau can get and try to, you know, take this game 2-0, set 2-0 rather, excuse me. 'Cause he is just, I think they've been kind of going back and forth in the neutral, but Macau is just finding more kill options. That can was life-saving right there.
Set him up and set it down.
All
right.
So that dare was coming.
Well, he had the banana, but just kind of tossed it. We tried, though.
Tom Cruise trying to get that down tilt into down smash. Not going to connect. And again, Macau, he's just been allowed to live for such a long time. That 139, you might need to be going for like things like down tilt fair. But just run up smash. Great call
yeah,
out
the ally. It's been a long time since I've seen anything like that.
Raw smash attacks are sometimes the way, like, even if you have somewhat weak smash attacks, they're still the move if they're going to get that KO.
He's definitely not one to not abuse smash attacks.
Not really, no.
Go with the can setups with throws. It's interesting how the bullet goes through the can. And I love how Miko, he shields inside the can, kind of hiding it, and it's like, oh, he's not your shield, I'm going to go grab him. Nope.
No, the can's right there.
Can's going to blow up right in his face.
I mean, that's smart. The trick there is, you know, just be patient, wait for the can to just kind of time itself out, or wait for Macau to do something. And sometimes you just, you know, you're like, Tom Cruise has been given basically Macau everything he wants. And the up air coming out from Tom Cruise, he's trying, like, he's finding openings, but Macau's finding openings as well. And just really the tail of the tape has been Tom Cruise not been able to find the early KO, the stock 1 KO at a reasonable rate like what Macau has.
Or getting the punishes he needs when he breaks through the neutral.
But this is a high rage Diddy, and that's usually the only time you'll see hoo-ha kill, is if you get a pretty darn high rage Diddy. But that up smash, is that going to do it? Not quite. man, Tom Cruise, he's almost there, but he's just not finding it. Oh man, and
Oh,
calling out the monkey
he's-
flip. That was phenomenal.
Hail Mary.
It worked. I mean, Macau his fuse was getting awful short there. It looked like that up smash almost killed him. I was getting worried even with the hoo-ha that happened before that. Like, it was getting scary for Macau just because high rage Jitty is very scary. It's like the one time you still see hoo-ha kill, but
It's all monkeys in this game are just scary individuals when they get rage.
oh, you mean the 2 monkeys we have?
Yeah, all 2 of them. I'm not wrong. They're both.
They're both scary in their own right. Definitely Diddy more than Donkey Kong. Sorry, not sorry, Coconut Gun.
More Diddy than Donkey Kong.
Diddy is way scarier than Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
And it looks like we'll be taking a short break to fix some technical issues. All right, guys, we back. I think we're good now. Just, working through those issues. Good stuff to the ESA of MSU. I believe it's Mage Cats, right? Mage Cats? Yeah, there we go. I know his tag. Let's go. Getting things fixed for us. So hopefully everybody can hear me now. I'm guessing you can probably still hear me before because I am mad loud.
So I just couldn't hear him through my mic.
I'm sure they could, actually.
It's all they could hear.
Let's be honest. Yeah, no, I'm excited. We are getting things popping here. We should be getting into our second set of the night.
And until then, you see all the beautiful tags we have.
I'm still on the setup, which is wild. I don't play that often.
Drill her, PP, Czar.
Czar?
Czar.
I don't know who that is. Hopefully we'll be getting our next set going. I know Cheddar was like, somebody was warming up on the Cheddar tag. So I assume we got Cheddar here.
There he is, Cheddar.
Local Roy Main, or not truly local, but MSU student Roy Main. Also from the Pittsburgh region. My favorite region, by the way. Shout out to Pittsburgh. Best region. And against Caps Locks. So Caps Locks, he plays like a wide array of characters. And he talked about going Zelda just for the weekly.
Cheddar's going
maybe
Zelda.
Cheddar's going to Zelda? That'd be hot.
He was warming up with Roy earlier.
So for those of you who do not know, a bunch of people agreed to play Zelda exclusively, and then a bunch of others, because there's so many solo Zeldas just for the night, have agreed to play Zeldas in the Ditto. They're going to Zelda Ditto, just to, not eliminate Zelda with a character other than Zelda, which I think is really fun. As one of those people who is going all Zelda tonight, other than, Dittos are kind of whack. They're fun, though. But now Cheddar on Roy, which is what I expect him to go. No shame in anybody going anything, like, if they don't go Zelda. Like, I don't blame anyone for not going Zelda.
Yeah,
Zelda is bad. Do not twist it.
It's a great grab game, though. I actually
No,
have
the
trouble
grab
with
game's
Zeldas.
nice.
There's on how to win at smashforward.com. It's the same website where you find the how to win with DK.com.
Yeah.
There are calculators for Zelda's grab and kill
Mhm.
throw confirms, and I think Bayonetta. They're all huge ranges, but I think the difficulty is not based on the range of percentage, but it's based on their ability to air dodge.
Right.
And
So
Bayonet
Bayo is the hardest, right?
it's the hardest one. It
'Cause she has
requires
a frame 1 air dodge.
it requires frame 1 inputs. But the range is still huge, though.
Oh yeah, no, it works and it kills for a long time, but my hands are too slow. I'm an old man.
Relatively, I'm older than you.
I know you're older than me, but I'm old, okay? I go to bed at 10 p.m. Like that's bedtime for me.
I used to do that, but there's just so much stuff I want to do in a day.
I'd get up early. Caps Lock is going Zelda.
All right.
So this will be interesting. We got Roy, Cheddar's main versus I don't even know how deep in the pockets we're going for Caps Lock here. So I would expect this to go to Cheddar's way. But we got a 11% jab. Oh man, nice combo. Nice little combo.
We forget how strong Zelda is.
I don't forget how strong
But
Zelda is. Zelda is gross, dude.
But you gotta remember, Roy's pretty freaking strong too.
Oh, Roy is disgustingly strong if you can get his sweet spots. But it looks like Cheddar is struggling just a little bit to get in here, but he's going to get that forward throw. Waiting for that attack roll. Shielding so, he couldn't hit the get-up attack. And one thing I'm really hoping they fix with Zelda is they make her up B have less landing lag when you cancel it on the ground. Oh, nice hero set near into up smash. That is fantastic. I don't know if that was quite the height where it was a true combo, but it very well could have been a true combo.
I know Cheddar has his knowledge on Roy's combos. He's telling me that a dunk was semi-true if he reads DI.
If you DI
whatever
on a specific low percent combo, you can definitely hit that dare. I don't know if there's a variation where he can read the DI out. Generally with Roy, just because of his general weaknesses, if he down throws you, you want to jump, and if he forward throws you, you want to DI out.
Ooh. Well, knowing Zelda, I wasn't sure how that was gonna end.
Yeah, because it's very easy for her to bonk and not ride up the sides. Like sometimes I've definitely had that happen. Great air dodge from Cheddar, saving his life. And the up throw just gonna yeet him out of here.
Fireman up throw. Yeah. It's their kill throw.
I mean, 180 probably would have killed about a 160.
That's true. Oh, charging to smash that, not gonna
no,
get out quite in time.
That was hella greedy.
This is 5%, but let's. I think Cheddar makes it very hard for people to grab him.
Oh, well, he's utilizing Roy's fantastic movement speed
and mobility and the sword too. Also,
that was really good. Oh yeah, Roy's just dead there. That was a really detrimental angle to Roy. And if you charge the Phantom all the way up, it catches below ledge.
Oh, here we go. Here's a grab.
Neutral area. We're just gonna get one. I wouldn't expect anything too crazy out of Cap Locks. Maybe he'll prove me wrong.
Two grabs are at 41%, now 44%.
Oh yeah, Cheddar has definitely lost some of the lead, and that up B can kill incredibly early.
Oh yeah, especially if he hits Caps Lock on shield, gets him in the air with. Oh my goodness!
Ooh, got the little fireball going out there. I like the attempt. Oh, too slow. And there we go. Cross up into up smash. Fantastic. That could have likely caught the roll as well had Caps Lock decided to roll there. That up smash could have possibly picked it up.
That was 3 greedy options in a row. It was down smash or up smash?
He had the down smash and then up smash and then
a grab.
Yeah. Well, grab's not that greedy, but sometimes just not pressing buttons would be good. And now we're doing the Zelda Ditto. Let's go.
Cheddar's in the Zelda mood. He's got the spirit going.
I mean, he took game 1. He'll probably go back to Roy game 3 if he loses the Zelda Ditto. I would assume. But like I said, I have zero shame for anyone who's like, nah, I'm not playing Zelda. That character trash.
It puts on a good show for us seeing Zelda.
It's fun.
Especially the Zelda Ditto. How often do you get to see that?
All the time at MSU, apparently. We're just Zelda fiends.
If it's not top tier, we got it covered.
For real, though, it's kind of gross how many dumb low tiers MSU has. Oh, that's a hot spot dodge. Cheddar looking nice.
Cheddar trying to get the back or the side. Is forward air and back air the same on Zelda?
So they are the same. I know back air is 3 frames quicker than forward air. I don't know if back air is also more powerful or slightly weaker. I think they're the same intensity in terms of strength. Oh, let's go!
Longest lasting reflect box in the world.
Oh man, it lasted a hot second there.
I know. I say it all the time, though, when it comes to reflections and
It always
counters.
feels like reflectors and counters both definitely feel like sometimes it's like, did that really just work? But we got a very close game here. Cheddar just a little bit on the back foot. Caps Lock definitely looking like he's putting in a little bit more time into his Zelda than Cheddar has. Gonna get the grab here. Up air, missing. Reading the DI incorrectly. Ooh, and the forward tilt's just gonna do it. That's
the B slap.
Just swiping away. I like it. That's that Tinder swipe for you, but you're gonna fire right back with the fire hand. So let's see if Cheddar can ride that hot hand. It looks like he's got a nice little start going.
Double dash tag not gonna do it. Landing there.
Man, getting the jab here. Cheddar, he's got a nice lead. Like, mad respect to him for going Zelda game 2. I did not expect this just because he's such a dedicated Roy main. But I am pleasantly surprised so far. Ooh, that was such great spacing. The micro interactions here. And then we just got an Unga Bunga forward smash. I love it.
Whatever gets him.
Right? Sometimes the best option is the worst option, and the worst option is the best option.
Oh, I know that.
You're like,
that's my Smash career.
Wouldn't it be funny if this connects? And that's hilarious that that connected there.
Wow.
Great forward or backwards aerial.
I'm glad in a Zelda Ditto we got to see one of those forward airs or back airs hit that sweet spot. And what a perfect way to end it, too.
Ooh, if I can somehow manage to best the beast that is barbed wire, I will have to go on to face the one, the only Goma.
Whoa.
I don't like that.
I think
he's way too good. He's
I
playing all Zelda, but he's way too good for me.
That's what I heard, all Zelda.
So we'll be playing the Zelda Ditto, and he's just like a billion times better than me at this game.
I mean, it is Goma. Maybe he doesn't have a Zelda at all.
Goma has a puff. Goma has every character in this game better than I do.
I know he has a puff. He beat. I was gonna say he beat my Cloud, but my Cloud is worse than my Wii Fit. So.
Good grief, sweetie. Sweetie, no.
Wii Fit's fun. Cloud's boring.
Wii Fit is super fun.
Just reps. That's all you gotta do. Down B reps. Down B reps.
Just shoulder press.
Side B.
The chopsticks.
The French fries.
French fries. Spaghetti noodles.
I haven't heard that one. I've only heard French fries. Yeah, French fries.
Actually, it's more like linguine. What about that fat Amish noodle? Like you get
fat Amish noodle.
Like you get it in like chicken noodle soup. Like it's a nice thick noodle.
You talking about like the bow? It's not a bow tie.
No,
but
it's still like a long. Like it's long. It's like rectangular. They call it like I don't know. The brand we get is Amish. It's like Amish noodles. Like
I haven't eaten dinner yet, and you're making me really hungry.
Sorry, not sorry. You should have planned a little better.
I guess I should have. Either way, the food sounds amazing.
So now we got Schniggly versus Tojo.
Ooh.
T-O-J-O, Tojo? Is that how that's pronounced, you think?
Probably Tojo. That's how I'd pronounce it.
So Schniggly, the Bowser from Okemos, Michigan. Versus
It's a really good Bowser, too.
I mean, how good are you really if you mean Bowser? You know how to pivot grab. You know how to jab into grab. What else do you know how to do?
Still a good Bowser.
He is a good Bowser. Bowser is good too. Like, I'm saying like, it's not the highest IQ character.
I mean, you got to be able to deal with the fact that you're playing a heavy whose neutral isn't the best. But and so you're gonna be getting
your landing options are also trash.
And you're gonna get smacked around a lot. But if you can get past the mentality, like, okay, I'm gonna lose a lot, but I'm gonna get that big win, the big hit.
You
right
need
at the
4
end.
wins approximately. 3 if they give you like max rage. Bowser's pretty quick and his pivot grab range is mad long. So I don't know if Corrin can just mindlessly kick away. I don't think she can.
She's got a projectile, but Bowser's pretty fast.
I
though.
mean that.
Oh, look at that start.
That's
going right into the kick.
There is definitely a Corrin main in Okemos. I can't happen to remember his tag offhand, but Schniggly off to a rip roaring start. 57% and another grab. So I need Tojo to slow things down to about 2 miles an hour right now.
15 seconds in, we're already at 75%.
Right. You can't use brain dead pins against Bowser. Like, he's just going to grab those.
Well, he's got him off stage. That's one of his weakest points.
And Corrin is super strong at the ledge, but I'm not liking how Tojo, you want to be very close to the ledge. Corrin has 2 different options that you can do. This might, oh no, we're not at that.
No, he's not DK. But one more grab.
Oh, trying to go jab and a grab. That's one of the things I said he could do, and he can't even do that right. And now we got the Koopa Claw flying that way. Just
Bowser edge.
Good
thing he hit him towards the stage.
I mean, that can definitely. I like the runoff fair attempt. It might have been a little early. You might want to try to maybe do it in middle. And there we go. Forward throw's going to do it.
Just kind of whoop, chuck him off. One hand throw. I think it was underhand throw.
Ooh, that's a nice fully charged chomp.
Bowser
there.
wasn't so big.
Oh, and there we go. There's the forward smash. It looks like he's starting to get this edge guard game a little bit more on point. Uh-oh, that was not safe, my guy. Landing on people, it's such a, like, you want to do it for some reason. I don't know why my brain wants. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, no, there's no way to get back there.
Bomb.
If we had a full wall, if Tojo knows the trick where you immediately do your, I believe it's you do your side B, and then you jump out of side B, and then you can get back.
So,
like
so it is possible to come back with.
There's
Corrin.
ways back if there's a wall because you can use Corrin's dare, and now we're going cloud, so that's not even relevant.
So let's just get a bigger sword.
Basically, I mean, you can space bear. That sounds really good. I don't know. There's like less burst options that seem good, but they're actually kind of bad against Bowser because if he just outspaces it a little bit, he can just grab you.
No, Bowser's my favorite Sith Lord.
What?
Because the pivot back, the pivot grab.
How is that a Sith Lord though?
Force grab.
Oh, okay, I feel you.
Force choke, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, definitely force choke.
Chokes the life out of you.
But this is already looking way better for Tojo.
And as you say that, it's still looking better.
Oh my
boy.
God!
Oh boy!
No! That forward smash is so strong.
That gave him the limit. That gave him the limit though. That forward smash, yeah, it did a lot of damage, but he's got a limit. It's Claw with limit. Gotta watch. Oh boy!
Oh man, Koopa Claw. That's not gonna be nearly enough. But trying to, you can tell Schniggly is he's thirsty for a bear. But that's gonna be a cross slash. Let's go, Tojo.
96%, not the best percentage, but
I think if he's still in the Koopa range, this is beautiful. If not good at all for Bowser.
That rage is tacking on.
So, the Tojo busting out this cloud, like look at this.
Makes you wonder what his main actually is. There you go, Schnig.
So if his main's not cloud right now, like if his main wasn't cloud before this game, it should be now. Because this is looking a billion times better. He's got Schniggly up to 80%. But Schniggly getting that grab and 45 unanswered. 57, my boy. Oh man, got the balloon swipe right there.
Now all it takes is one cross slash or one grab.
Oh, there it is, calling it out.
That's
beautiful
the cross slash.
Stuff. Them blue French fries. You ever get a green potato chip?
You know, I've always heard about those. I watched the episode on Arthur with the green potato chip, but I've never seen a green potato chip.
Really? I have. So that's level 2 green potato chips. Is them blue French fries.
Oh, okay. This is an expert move right here. I see all the
Switch
pros
it in
do
the
it.
Ninja Turtle. Let's go.
Yeah. That's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I think my roommate J3, our old roommate J3, he calls it a Venusaur.
No, boo.
Because the blue one he says is Blastoise.
Boo, boo, J3.
We'll get too low percentage to be able to jab him and go still get the throw.
Great neutral. We got some edge pressure coming out from Tojo. Tojo off to another fantastic start. He is just moving right now. This is impressive. Like,
it's a whole different Tojo.
Like, yeah, after game 1, it's like, man, this thing's a wrap.
Oh,
Schniggly gonna clean this up, but no, Tojo came to play.
Schniggly I mean, this makes sense. Schniggly's got the big hits with Bowser and the worst neutral because Bowser. So it makes sense that with the Tojo, it's gonna be all over Bowser, getting all the big hits in. And all it takes is this right here.
Grab. This should be it. Yeah.
Town and City.
Unga bunga.
A little bit of rage Bowser.
It's unga bunga bye. But now we have this back air. The plethora of back airs coming out from Tojo. Looking hot. That's that kind of good stuff, Cloud. But speaking of Bowser good
that
stuff,
would've been so
the
cool.
platforms did a dastardly deed to Schniggly that time.
I don't know if it was the platform moving. That it looked like it should have broke.
It was definitely the platform movement. Gonna get the grab here and the nair. Trying to get a fair. Too much raise on this Bowser though.
Gonna make the what was it called? Koopa?
You can call it Koopa. You can call it Bow Wow.
I was gonna call it Bing Bong, but
Don't call it Bing Bong. There's too many names. You can call it the Shell Shock.
I like Koopa and Bing Bong.
I feel like that's like a ding dong one. Like I feel like you could call it Ding Dong a Bing Bong.
Well, it's not Donkey Kong though.
I know, but like
Donkey Ding Dong.
but Bing Bong rhymes with Ding Dong.
Yo, Bing Bong is like Bowser.
No.
Oh,
Oh, that was greedy. I like it. I don't even know if it would have killed because the aerial version, it's gonna send upwards
on a higher
I don't know.
platform though. But Bowser, yeah, it's hard to tell.
That's. I kind of wanted. I needed it to connect so I could know
All
if
right,
it killed
it's
or not.
pretty much dead even at this point.
I mean, we got.
Oh, this might do it.
Oh, yep, that's gonna do it. Unga bunga, my guy, and we are gonna unga bunga our way out of here on the bracket. That is gonna do it for our first block. I'm betting we'll be back.
Probably, yeah. If anything, I'd like to do grand finals.
Word, I would too.
That's why I'm here.
I have.
Hello, welcome back. We got some more Smash 4 action for you. I am not Coconut Gun. I am Godot.
And I'm Nog.
I am previously of Smash 4 board here. I've graduated, but I'm back visiting for some good Smash 4 action. So, coming up here in just a couple of moments, we're going to have Tripumple versus Nog.
Vice.
Nog is right
I'm the
here.
other Kirby
That's
main.
Nog. I'm
the
sorry.
only other Kirby main here.
He's not playing the blue Kirby. That's why. He always plays blue Kirby.
Yeah, it's weird. He used to play blue Kirby all the time. Now he's switching to default. It feels wrong.
Yeah, well, so they're just doing a quick hand warmer here, but we'll be getting into the action. So, how have you been enjoying the tournament so far?
It's been good so far.
Having a good time?
Lots of fun.
Zelda squad?
Zelda squad coming
Zelda
in.
squad. That's right.
One Zelda main convinced a ton of PR people and a bunch of random people to just go Zelda for this tournament. Hopefully we'll have a couple Zeldas in top 8. It'll be fun.
Oh, we're certainly going to have a couple in top 8. I know Tripumple will be Zelda dittoing any Zeldas that she finds. I remember was kind of her stance, but she wants to take things a little seriously, practice her Robin and her
use her
Sheik.
main the whole tournament, other than Zelda dittos, which is nice.
And
Vice's Kirby is real nice.
Yeah, Vice is a really solid Kirby. He is on the Invader PR, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I don't remember what spot, but he definitely was.
He's somewhere in there. I don't
Somewhere.
remember. It's been a bit since I looked at it. It's been kind of all summer. But yeah, so it looks like they finished their hand warmer, and they will be jumping in here.
Yeah. Looking like, I don't know, probably start out maybe Town, or just the default Midwest Classic Smashville.
Smashfield.
Close enough.
Same old. And that is the choice.
Midwest Classic.
All right, so we are switching over here to the game.
So this whole matchup is just Kirby trying to approach Robin, and Robin trying to stop with the wall of everything.
Yeah, I could see that. Obviously, you're going to have more experience in this than I am. I dabble in Robin a little bit, as much as I dabble in anything.
Yeah, I played against Tripumple's Robin a lot with my Kirby. It's stressful.
Yeah, it seems like it's kind of a really volatile matchup.
What?
Because Kirby can duck a lot of her options, including her grab, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
No?
You can't duck or grab.
Really?
Unfortunately, I've tried.
Given how bad most of Robin's other options are, I would expected it to work like that with like it does with Wii Fit and a couple others.
You can duck Wii Fits, you can duck Falcons, you can duck. If you fast fall and squish, you can duck Mewtwo's.
Well, with that knowledge, I would say that it's a little bit heavier in Robin's favor.
I'd say it's close to even, maybe in Robin's favor.
Yeah, just with the amount of options that she has for getting you out, it's pretty oppressive. And if she does get that grab, I imagine you'd die to checkmate.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Pretty early.
This is checkmate
here.
percent. Yep.
Oh, absolutely. So that's an 80% kill confirm.
What it is Robin tries to keep Kirby out, gets all the damage. Once he's at checkmate percent, he dies.
Ooh, but reading the normal get up with a super slick back air. I didn't think that was going to hit. I thought the power shield was going to come out. But Vice clearly knowing the timing better than me.
Oh yeah. I can never hit those. No, but once Kirby gets in, he can do a lot of damage.
Yeah, because Robin
with
really.
This kill confirm right here at 0, by the way.
Barely slipped out. Yeah,
he dropped it.
He didn't get the footstool after the second dare.
Yep.
And that's what allowed Tripumple to stay alive.
A ton of characters at 0, you can just grab someone at the ledge and forward throw, double dare footstool, and it's a kill confirm.
Yeah.
It's pretty cheesy, but it works.
Yeah, that was very.
Oh, missing a book drop right there.
Yeah, not very common for Tripumple. She's known for really capitalizing on all of her options. Still no arc fire for her. Looks like it just came back. Just trying to get back to neutral here.
That grab was slightly misspaced.
Yeah.
I really like Vice's use of aerials on shield. He usually makes it where he's just out of range of grab.
So something that I'm noticing definitely is as far as Robin's options for the wall, the neutral bees don't really do a whole lot because Kirby can duck under all of them.
Kirby can duck every single option in neutral B.
But
it does force him to stay grounded and stay crouched where he cannot move.
Right. So that it pins him down, but the move is so slow that Robin can't get any advantage off of that situation.
And there's too much lag on it to throw an arc fire down or something to cover the force when he's crouched.
Yeah. So arc fire is going to be the more preferable option. Aside from just controlling the airspace.
Definitely. And around this percent, Kirby does not have any more combos.
Yeah, so now he's going to be looking for our bear.
Yes, the bear kill confirms. And he's definitely also in checkmate percent right now.
Absolutely.
So he's got to be real safe.
This is pretty much exactly the same percent that we saw the last one at.
Yeah.
Getting knocked off the stage there. That actually could work to his favor, though, because he might be outside of checkmate range.
Also, there's Thoron. Yep. There's the book. The book will probably kill by the ledge.
By the ledge, absolutely. Oh, that was good. That was
a
really
bait
good.
for shield drop.
That was dropping the book on top of him. The book wasn't supposed to hit him, but the up air was, and it did. Tripumple taking the first game over Vice.
And if the book did hit him, it would have comboed into the up air, because
Yeah.
I've seen her do that a bunch too.
Yeah, because she dropped it on the left side of him.
Mm-hmm.
So, very good combo.
I think he's probably going to go to Battlefield or Town.
Yeah, Battlefield or
Dude.
Town. I understand why he wouldn't want to go to Town, because, I mean, Checkmate would kill a couple percent earlier.
Battlefield is a great stage for Kirby. It's just so many other characters love it more than him. There's that kill confirm I was talking about. Don't go back to ledge. There we go.
Oh,
He had another dare.
yeah, he had to get back. He wasn't feeling comfortable in the situation, so he panic up bead,
Okay.
saving Tripumple
And that's
there.
fine. Still 40%.
Yeah, 40% is nothing to sneeze at. Vice giving her an extra leash on life.
Yeah, and this stage is also quite good for Kirby because there's platforms the entire stage over. So his
Yeah.
up throw kills a lot earlier. I've killed people around 100 or so with the top platform.
Absolutely.
Well, depending on weight, of course, but
Absolutely.
it's real nice.
However, that's a lot more room for Robin to be setting up these camps. Lots of more places for her to put arc fires that are a
Yeah.
little safer.
And a lot more space he needs to cover to get to her.
Yeah. So these arc thunders are actually really wrecking
I
him.
think about 10 more % he'll be in checkmate range.
I'd say
I'm pretty
about,
sure that's
probably about
checkmate
80.
range.
On Battlefield now, I think it will kill. We'll see if Tripumple goes for that, because it's kind of a risky thing to do. Because if you're going to be grabbing Kirby, he's already way too close to you.
Yeah, that's true.
That-
Also, he just ducked an Arc Thunder, Arc whatever, one of them, by the initial part of his dash.
Oh, that's funny.
Just dashed right under it.
So
Low tier privilege.
yeah, so this game's pretty back and forth.
Yep.
Ooh, just caught, just floating there, just in time for the 11 sword to come back.
Yeah.
So Vice is gonna have to make something happen here. Of course, as we
I think
mentioned
Bear
before-
by the ledge will kill.
Yeah, as we mentioned before, he doesn't have a whole lot of combos left at this %, so it's gonna be kind of a
And since Robin's a
Down
bit
air.
heavy, I think it'll be about 120 that up throw will kill on the platforms.
going for that
Going,
dare fair.
yeah,
Dare
dare
for F smash.
isn't true. that probably wouldn't have killed. But dare into smash attacks isn't
Oh, that'll do
necessarily
it.
true.
The late trump into air. There's kind of series of air dodges and back airs.
It worked.
Finally
It was
taking that
nice.
stock. Not too much % on him, although these.
It looks like Tripumple's been using the Arc Thunder as sort of a bait. So he comes in and as a counter to his approach. Because I've seen him use his moves and activate the Arc Thunder and giving Tripumple an easy punish.
Yeah, he's just not having enough time, or not timing his reactions well enough, and getting caught in all of these arc thunders.
Looking for up tilt because up tilt confirms will do at least 40%.
Yeah,
Something
but
like that.
Tripumple is jumping out of every one of these bad situations.
Oh.
Unfortunately, book lands on the platform, and
Up
I
there,
don't know
yep.
what the name of that glitch is, but couldn't pick it up.
Yeah. Happens to a lot of characters.
Covering the ledge, Kirby just stalling out in the air.
Yeah, that's one of the real nice options for Kirby. If you are scared of people, you can just jump a bunch.
Ooh, that was a really good combo. That was like 30%
Yeah,
right there.
down tilt, if it trips, it confirms into forward smash, and it confirms into dare. If it doesn't trip, it's not true into anything.
Oh, but
Oh, that up air.
getting a little bit greedy.
Yeah.
Goes for that raw back air real quick there, and slides right into an up air. So Tripumple going to take that 2-0. Strong showing from Vice for sure.
Yeah, a lot of up airs coming through for her, doing quite well.
Yeah, that sword I think is Kirby's biggest
Yeah.
problem in that match.
Generally, if you
for
have a
sure.
sword, you beat Kirby.
Because if Kirby gets in, that's real bad, and that's kind of why you saw Tripumple staying in the air a lot, because
It's a lot harder to get grabbed.
it's
a lot
harder to get
harder
grabs, which is where Kirby gets most of his stuff.
Yep.
And all of her aerials have a really good disjoint, where she
Yes.
doesn't have a good forward disjoint in front of her that Kirby can't just duck under.
Definitely, yeah. Also, like, fast fall fair, or you can use that to cover duck.
Yep.
What she's learned from me is that you can't really space bear that well. I mean, it's useful, but it's a lot harder to do.
Yeah, if you duck under that bear, like
Free
the
punish.
Robin's wide open.
Yeah.
So
That's what Kirby's love to do. Duck under moves and just punish.
Yep. So unfortunately, Vice did not get that opportunity.
Well, that was a good game.
But it was a really good game.
Who's next?
Yeah, we are just kind of sitting waiting to hear who we're gonna have next.
Oh, so
Infinite
that's
and
Sonic
Vars.
versus
Sonic versus Pikachu.
I don't know who Vars is. Vars is Pika?
Vars was my round 1. He's Pikachu. I think he said he was fairly new to tournaments on the whole. But he had decent fundamentals. For a first-time tournament goer, decent fundamentals. So I'm interested to see what he can do.
The Sonic
with
matchup is
Pikachu.
weird, though, for a lot of characters. You got to play neutral very differently.
Yes, absolutely. Of course, I haven't seen any of these people play, even the regulars. I haven't seen them play in 3 or 4 months for the most part, because I've been out of here. But I'm interested to see how Infinite approaches this matchup. I've known him for a couple of years now, almost, and I've seen his play style grow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of safe smash attacks on shield, a lot of spin dash,
Yep.
a lot of Sonic stuff.
Sonic F smash is broken.
He's one of the few Sonics that doesn't camp people out. He goes in, which is nice.
Which is nice.
But
from the perspective of people playing him, it's very
yeah, yeah,
nice. I know I hate fighting campy characters.
yeah. So
Maining,
you can't
maining
really,
Ryu, like
I mean,
that's
if-
kind of how you beat Ryu. Is just
if you're gonna give hate, you can't hate on him for being campy because he's not. He's
not
campy.
He's not. He's one of the most enjoyable Sonics to play against in my experience. I've played a few.
Yeah. Well, I am very biased because Sonic is Kirby's worst matchup, and I'm
Really?
required to hate that.
Not Cloud. I mean Cloud. Yeah, you can give him Cloud. I suppose.
Sonic can hold side B, and that's the game. Kirby has no counter.
Fair enough.
Oh, he's going Zelda.
Oh, he's
Huh.
going Zelda.
Zelda
All right.
squad.
Oh, poor
Okay.
Vars.
Okay.
Hopefully Vars learned a thing or two from his set against me.
I honestly have never seen his Infinite Zelda, so
Neither have I, but then again, I hadn't seen mine Zelda, so.
yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm bringing out my Day Zero Zelda today too, so
So everyone's having a good time out here at Spartan Weekly's number, what,
who
31?
said Smash is dead?
Indeed, 64 entrants today. So here we go. It looks like we're starting right out. No hand warmers
Nice
today.
down throw combos.
Yep. Already a quick 30% off of that down throw.
He's throwing a lot of unsafe moves.
Pikachu, I noticed, is actually really hard to grab with Zelda. If he's not doing a move, odds are good that you're not going to actually successfully grab him. But if he's
Yep,
and
ducks.
like that'll duck. Oh no.
Yeah, that's the same. I think it's called pancaking or something.
Yeah.
That's real good with short characters against Zelda because her grab is a little higher up than other characters.
Yeah, Kirby obviously does it.
Yep.
Game & Watch does it a little bit.
Oh,
Going
it's a
for a
greedy.
raw ladder.
It's
up
fine though
there.
because he's at low percent.
So
I'm pretty sure it will kill at this percent. I don't know.
on Pikachu, if your DI is not great, it
Greedy
probably
with
will.
these.
Yeah, he's just
Throwing away
throwing these out.
Here's the kill confirm. Nope.
Nope, doesn't quite get it. See, ducked under that F tilt.
Yep.
Vars is, I've noticed, one of his worst habits is he fishes for the up throw thunder
Yeah.
really early percents, and less so late percents, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, you're seeing Pikachu kind of duck under everything.
Yeah.
The
it's-
landing down air can duck under Zelda's grab during certain frames of it,
Yes.
because it kind of pancakes.
And I'm pretty sure landing fair also does. I'm not sure though. I don't play much Pika.
I'm
have a
pretty sure
little bit
landing
of
fair
Pika, not
does. Landing bear does. Ooh, dropping
Zelda
shield
down
there.
smash.
Yeah, dropping shield there, getting sent right off the side. But still a decent amount of percent on Infinite here. If Vars can get one of these kills to actually land. Pikachu dash attack being a really good killing
Yes.
option. And
Also, the raw thunder, up throw thunder.
yeah,
That's a nice one. Depending on where you get it.
yeah. Depends on where you get it.
Nope.
It depends on the
With,
percent
that's also a little too early. It
and
looks
the
like.
weight.
Also, it looks like Infinite wasn't really DIing that right either.
Oh, he didn't DI that at all. That was zero DI.
Dead.
Oh no.
Zelda Elevator is
Oh,
a good
no.
move.
That
Maybe bottom tier, but she's got some kill confirms.
yeah, that was very unfortunate to get caught by that. I think
What was- what did he
DI
have,
could have.
like
I think
40?
yeah, he was at like 40 before the hit. I think
Holy
better
crap.
DI could have saved him.
Maybe, yeah.
If he DI'd down away from Zelda towards the left,
Mm.
because he kind of just kind of went straight to
Yeah.
like straight up to the left there. So we'll see if he kind of picks anything up from that. We saw like he started out
Hopefully
not
he
so
starts.
hot.
Hopefully he starts playing a lot safer on shield, because it looks like Infinite's not really approaching. He's more just capitalizing on mistakes.
Yeah, he's just kind of sitting there waiting for something good to happen. But yeah, see,
What
he
was
goes for
that?
those. He goes for those really early, which I think is kind of interesting. But 51% already on
Yeah,
Vars.
that down throw up air isn't true either. You can air dodge out of that.
That Pikachu F smash is actually a
Did that
surprisingly
trip?
safe option. I think he just kind of bounced through one hit of it and got sent the wrong way. The
Okay,
down
that's
air is a good move.
Surprisingly deceptive.
Yeah.
Because if you're, you have a 1 or 2 frame window, but if you short hop dare, it auto cancels. If you do it within a couple frames.
Right.
But if you don't, you can use it as a mix-up and use the bottom hit to hit them. So sometimes dare is sometimes you auto cancel dare, sometimes you use the bottom hit to hit people. It's pretty useful.
Right. And Dare has a landing hit. Back air has a landing hit as well.
Oh, that's
going the wrong
unfortunately.
way. I think he was a little afraid of the knight. Wasn't sure exactly where he was going to land. So he kind of panicked and tried to go back a little bit. But he has every ability to bring this back.
Infinite really needs to start DIing those.
Yeah, he is not DIing that at all.
Zelda's a bad character.
Yeah. All of her
Um,
moves are multi-hit, and they sometimes link together.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't. A lot of times they don't.
That Neighbor's Love, that is a move that is very annoying, but can be punished if you know how
absolutely.
to. It's got invincibility frames from 5 to 15.
But there's a lot of downtime after
Yeah.
that. And going for that immediately again. Gonna get him a little punish.
Yeah.
Okay,
I've
now
also
going for the
seen-
starter Pikachu combos.
Back
Ooh,
throw,
back throw is gonna
dead.
kill. Absolutely.
Yep.
For his first time, I think that Vars is doing very well. I think that he'll be able to come back to the set and kind of see some of the things he did wrong, and learn from them.
Definitely.
So
And
kudos to him
Yep.
for playing. Kudos to Infinite for moving on to the next round. I believe that was a losers round 1.
I think so, yeah.
So Infinite will be moving on with the Zelda.
Yep.
Shout
Unfortunately,
outs
Vars is knocked out. I
to
think,
that.
'cause losers.
Yep. So that'll be the last for Vars. So
Matador.
next up,
versus
I'm seeing
Calm.
Matador and Column.
Ooh.
That'll be interesting. I know
I
that
know.
Matador is going hard today.
Yeah, he's going Mac.
He's going Mac. He's main. He's trying real
Column
hard.
is Falcon, right?
Column is a Falcon main,
Yep.
who
So that'll
I've
be a
heard
match.
is playing Rob.
He's playing Rob.
That's what I've heard. I haven't seen him play yet today.
Yeah,
I
I've
imagine
seen
this will
him-
be. I imagine this will be a winners round 3, based on the players.
Yeah, I've seen him play like maybe once or twice. Only seen his Falcon. But I've seen Matador play. Matador
That
is a spooky
crude.
Mac.
That is crude. No swearing,
Oh, sorry.
please.
Sorry.
Um,
Esports, I'm sorry.
But regardless, we will see Little Mac versus something. Matador, of course, being a very competent,
Talking about crude.
um,
Okay.
very competent Little Mac player. Column being newly of Central Michigan.
Yep.
Now that he started college, he is going to Central Michigan. So he and Waddle, who also just started at Central,
Ooh, Lilat.
came out to visit today. So Lilat is the choice. I know
I-
Matador has no problems with this
Yeah,
stage.
I know Matador likes this stage.
I usually end up starting here with him.
His perfect pivot up tilts are real nice.
Yeah,
I'm
Matador
noticing
is
he's starting to approach with those.
Matador is a scary player to fight for sure. I fought him a lot last season. It wasn't until this summer that he was finally starting to be able to take games off or take sets off of me. He always takes a game.
Yeah, I've mostly only played him in friendlies. He's a Mac.
Yeah,
He's a good one.
He's really good. Column, I've never seen his Rob. I haven't really even seen his main too much. That being Falcon.
I can.
I know that
see-
he's really good.
I don't know this matchup at all, but I can see Rob doing okay in this matchup, mostly because of all his projectiles.
Yeah, and down air will go through that up B if spaced correctly.
Yeah, because a little bit of a disjoint, right?
Yep, absolutely. So
There's KO punch.
Yeah, there are places where this matchup can be very scary for both characters.
I'm not sure when Little Mac has his kill confirmed, the down tilt up B.
Pretty much forever, really. But he gets
Well, I'm not sure when it kills. That almost kills.
Oh, it kills at like 20 on most characters, 20 to 30. So losing the KO punch and now losing the stage positioning and
he's dead.
losing his stock. A great coverage from
That's always Mac's
Column.
worst spot, is on the ledge.
And coming from that angle too, he had no way he was getting down to the ledge to recover properly.
Yeah, this is the scariest part for Little Mac mains, is just on the ledge or off stage.
Yeah, and that
'Cause
pivot,
you can die to anything.
that pivot up tilt to up B is a confirm, but I think the percent's too late. But that will
He's dead.
absolutely do it.
Yep, there's that kill confirm I was talking about.
That confirms for a long time. That confirms for a really long time.
You say Mac's not an air fighter. The kill confirm says otherwise.
Well, I mean, he has to start it on the ground. Otherwise, he doesn't go anywhere. But here we see, now that Matador's a little bit less afraid, he got that stock off. He's
That
playing,
counter lasts forever.
he's playing a little bit better, and Column is starting to struggle. And this is where Little Mac wins the matchup. In neutral,
Definitely.
low percents.
Little Mac is a godlike character in neutral.
Ooh, this is a bad position though. But good auto snap to the ledge.
Yeah. Also, on shield, Little Mac's forward smash is safe.
Yep, absolutely.
Also, KO punch will definitely kill at this
Oh,
percent.
absolutely. But
Okay, it's
KO punch
gone.
is gone. Column goes low to try to cover.
Matador just getting
Matador
out of-
doesn't
getting
take
out of there.
doesn't actually take the low option too often.
Does he die?
Goes
Nope.
for the DI mix up, does not catch Column slipping. So this is still anyone's game.
Picking up the gyro.
Ooh, goes through the
powering
gyro.
through it.
Punch number
the
1
punches.
hits the gyro. Punch number 2 hits the Rob. Matador takes game number 1. Very close though. Very close. Column had him pinned down for a solid amount of
He
time.
might take him to town because of just the way to camp. Or Battlefield, honestly. I think
Yeah, Dreamland.
Battlefield, sort of.
Yeah. Triplat's not surprising. I'm sure
It's a
that
way to get
I am
away from Mac.
certain that that Matador, banned Smashville because he always does.
Yeah.
Column not looking like he's gonna be kind of the camp out the Little Mac type. Even though that
He's
is
gonna fight him out.
generally
neutral.
the successful way to
Trying
fight
to
Little
get
Mac.
into a punch out with Mac is not usually a good idea.
But
Oh,
he's
he's
dead.
dead.
that down air is actually really good against Little Mac because it does last a while, even into the, through his air dodge.
Yeah, it has a nice lingering hitbox.
And usually with lingering hitboxes on down airs like that,
Using the super armor to power through that beam.
yeah, usually with lingering hitboxes it doesn't spike anymore, but it certainly does with Rob's.
And I'm pretty sure in the next 10-15%, he should have the down tilt kill confirm.
Oh, I'm fairly confident on Dreamland it would probably work now, but Rob is pretty heavy, so I could see it not
Yeah.
working. But he's certainly looking for it. Down throw up air, going to be some clean percent.
The beat boot.
Just going to charge up gyro a little bit.
Get his abilities ready so we can ward off the Mac assault.
Ooh, that was good. Reads the tech. Does not read the recovery.
There's
and
that
just kinda
1-2 punch.
Slides in there, but does not die because
Almost.
Dreamland's blast zones are pretty wide.
Oh,
compared-
that's one thing. I forgot about that. So Little Mac's up B is pretty safe on this stage
Yes.
because of the top platform.
Yep, top platform, he can land straight on it, and he's relatively safe. Still punishable, but safer than
1-2.
other
Going
places. 1-2, forward tilt. KO punch almost online.
Oh, did the trip just stop the confirm from working?
Might have.
There's KO punch.
Yep, so KO punch. Ooh, that was scary.
Okay, he's gone.
Ooh,
that-
does not jump quite high enough to get that down air
Yeah,
confirmed.
like you were saying, that dare almost ended it.
And now is where it gets scary, because Matador has a second wind.
He has to approach because he's losing.
He does have to approach, but he doesn't have to do it right now.
Yes, that's true.
He's got plenty of time on the clock because Column has not been spending this entire game camping.
There we go. A nice jolt haymaker, or if that's what it's called. I'm pretty sure that's what it's
Ooh,
called.
just Column's getting antsy. He's landing straight into Mac, and Mac has options for pretty much every angle you could be landing into him on.
Especially on the ground, his best spot.
So Column has now decided to camp now that he does not have the lead.
Well, now
Is
he
that going
does.
to kill? Oh, no.
Almost a counter confirmed.
That was really smart from Matador. Unfortunately,
Yeah, if that would have hit, that would have been the game.
absolutely, yeah.
And then you're both just not fishing, but looking for them kill confirms.
Yeah, Little Mac did not quite have enough time to get off the platform to punish. Oh,
There
that's
we
gonna
go.
do it.
And
Yep.
that's the game.
So Matador takes that 2-0 over Column. Good showing from him. This is very close. Column's Rob is nothing to sneeze at
No,
for
definitely
sure.
not. Just Matador's Mac is a little good neutral. He
Oh, yeah.
really used that center stage advantage a lot.
Yeah,
He was able to take center and just
every time that Column had him towards the ledge or off the ledge, it was strongly in Column's favor. But Matador just had the advantage in the neutral, and
Yeah.
I imagine that's kind of how the matchup just goes. Like
Yeah.
this is how it's gonna go.
yeah. He
Um,
was able to take advantage of it once with the dare and killed him at like 20 or something.
Yeah. So he
But-
did do that, but Matador sealing it out. And next up, we're going to have Goma Kenpi versus Mo. Now, this is exciting because we get another
Goma's going
Zelda.
Zelda.
Goma's
I heard he's going
Zelda.
Zelda.
I know Mo is the Pac-Man Ganon main.
Oh yeah, he's so his Ganon style is up smash.
That's a
He
good
just
Ganon
builds
style.
a wall
That's a good Ganon
with up
style.
smash, and it's real scary.
So we've got the canonical matchup here. Unfortunately, no legal Zelda stages. That's kind of
Yeah.
sad.
Hey, Ultimate's coming around.
Ultimate's
You know, some
coming.
good Zelda
Everything
music
will be.
coming.
Everything will be.
It's gonna
legal.
suck.
Hey, first move. You
Yep.
called it. All right, so Goma picking the Ocarina of Time Classic Zelda.
And
Mo-
I've known Mo also really loves using Nair off stage and as an approach option because it lasts for years.
It lasts for years, and it's also really safe. It auto cancels.
And there's that up smash. Just run up smash on shield is just almost completely safe for Ganon because it just pushes them so far away.
Yeah, and if they try to do anything out of it, you've got a down tilt waiting.
There's some good spacing with his feet.
So he's actually putting some decent hurting on Goma.
And Goma's been known to nicely two-frame. Oh, there's the elevator.
Nope.
Oh.
No, there's not. Unfortunately, does not get quite an optimal punish on that.
Well, I've known drag down Nair to be almost confirm or confirm into elevator.
Might be a weight
But-
thing or a positioning thing. It's hard to say. Ooh, he
Yeah.
rolls right into that grab. The grab was already out as he was rolling.
Oh, that was a nice catch with the Phantom.
Yeah, Phantom just barely sticking his knife in there.
And Goma
taking care of it.
started to read out Mo's smash attacks.
52%.
Oh
And he's
boy,
dead. And he's
that's
dead.
it.
And he's dead. All right, Goma.
Ganon dare. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Zelda dare.
Goma's saying he wants to be in top 8 with solo Zelda. That's what he's saying.
It might happen.
And he's showing it. He is certainly showing it.
Yeah, because Zelda's dare, even the weak spot, is a very long, lingering hitbox.
Yeah.
And so I've seen Zelda's just run off stage and just mash dare against Ganons and Falcons because there's not much they can do.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. The recovery is so linear.
Okay, to Lilat. Okay.
Lila, interesting choice.
So I've played against Zelda, this one Zelda main here, Zlatter, a lot, and on the engines, if you try to elevator, it'll make you go sideways, and you can sometimes accidentally SD from that, and it won't confirm if you're standing directly on top of the engines.
Good to know. Good to know. I wonder if Goma knows that.
But I can see the stage as being pretty good for Zelda.
Yeah, I mean, the platform layout's good for sharking with nairs.
And
The
of
ledge is
course,
pretty good for sharking with up air.
Zelda can recover from almost anywhere with that teleport. It's real good. Oh, that was a nice read.
Yep, he was just slowly walking up there. Goma with incredible
There's that
patience.
dare. But he lived because
weakest hit of that.
There's that
Oh,
up smash. Just another one for good measure. One more.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Goma did something when he landed there, or if he just didn't move fast enough. But definitely getting hit there.
Zelda
Great
down smash coming
reaction.
through. There's
Great
that
reaction.
dare.
Oh, that dare.
Tech? Oh no, didn't have enough time to tech.
If
Not
anything,
enough speed.
that dare might have saved him because he didn't quite look like he was going to make it back, and it actually put Goma in a worse position than he was before.
Definitely. He
So
actually
Goma
might have been
now-
able to trade in that situation with the Ganon side.
Yeah, Goma now
Oh, looking like
down in
there we go.
percent.
Well, they're both in kill percent.
Yeah, Mo going for that up B.
Mo,
no, he's
Mo
pretty
seems
safe.
to always go for that up B. Because if it hits, he wins. If it doesn't, it's usually pretty safe.
Dash attack, almost killing. Going that he could have died. He could have died from a dare there.
And down
Down tilt.
Down
Yep.
tilt.
So Mo takes a game off of Goma Zelda.
I've noticed he usually goes for the safe option, which is that down tilt after the flame choke.
Yeah, it
Instead of
depends.
going-
It depends on the character and the weight, which ones work. I know that on certain characters, the F tilt is guaranteed if they tech, and guaranteed if they don't. There's like kind of some that if they tech or they roll, it'll hit. Some that'll always hit. So it really depends. I know that our resident Pac-Man main, Ganon secondary, Nebula, love to figure those things out,
Yeah.
especially against our characters.
A lot of down tilt, straight to 15%.
Yeah,
But
but
two hits
15%
will send it.
15% is one hit from Ganon pretty much. Okay.
Well, I mean,
That was not a trade that Goma wanted, and he jumped right into it. But
yeah.
maybe he did want it. Maybe he wants play it a little dangerous. He's missing all of these tacks.
Yeah, he made a couple last game. It's just he never rolled to get away.
Yeah. And it's hard to tech and also tech roll, like
Yeah.
it's hard enough to get the timing
Back
of the
hit
tech.
of that down smash coming through.
The back hit on the up air also coming through, reading the
There
shield.
we go. There's that. Watch out.
Yep. Goma should know better by now.
I mean, but it's instinct. I mean, you're like, it's a smash attack,
oh,
and
he's
that's
dead.
it.
Goma
Dead. Ooh.
loses, and you can hear the crowd
Yeah.
from over here.
That was nice nice
Wow.
shield pressure though.
So
Nice
Mo
shield
takes
break.
it over Goma. Don't have the bracket in front of me, but I believe that puts him in top 12.
Maybe. I
That's
don't know.
my guess.
Wow.
Based on how this goes. But
Well, I mean, Ganon's got to kidnap Zelda somehow.
we have had some great sets on here, and gonna have some great ones to come. But we are switching commentators, so it's been a pleasure. I'm Godot,
I'm Nog.
and we'll see you guys soon.
Have a good one.
it's going to be a Zelda Ditto. It looks like we are going to Smashville, unless that's where their cursor just, kind of floated over to, just happened to be on Smashville.
I'm pretty excited to see how this is gonna go. I mean, I played Zelda friendlies with Dash before this, so I'm relatively familiar with how his Zelda's doing.
I was just excited to see he wasn't going Mac today. That's all I was excited about.
He said he was gonna go Mac, but he was gonna go Zelda in the Ditto.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I haven't seen Godot Zelda yet.
I haven't either, to be honest. He was just like in town today to do other stuff, and then he's like, I'm going to the weekly.
All right, so yeah, starting off at Smashville. I mean, at this point, it's a Zelda Ditto. You're not really going to get a stage advantage. So Smashville's it's a pretty comfortable stage.
So Godot is the edgelord here. He's got that nice black skin. Dash rocking that solid red.
Oh yeah.
Do you have a Zelda preference? I know you're going some Zelda.
Yeah, I play purple Zelda.
All the Zeldas are perfect in my eyes.
Yep. All of them except the edgy one. Slightly less than perfect, but still very close.
Just if there's a For Glory Zelda, that's the one they're using, and that was a hot lightning kick.
Yep.
These two are like so much better at Zelda than me. It's kind of gross. They're like actually good at this game. It's weird.
Yeah.
They have actual skills.
Yeah. Pretty even Steven right now. And this is I think this is Day 0 Zelda for, well, this, I actually don't know about Godot, but, ooh, that was...
Gonna get the grab here. I
that
think that
was
could have been up
questionable.
smash, right? I feel like it could have been an up smash from Godot.
Yeah.
And now
Right.
Godot gonna struggle to get off this platform, but he's gonna do it with a neutral air.
Oh, that teleport from the edge of that platform back to the ledge, that was something I would not have the cojones to try.
Oh man, this is how you know these are higher level Zeldas than us. Like they go for things with confidence that I don't even go for when I'm in the lab.
Zelda has so much end lag on all of her options. Like if you're having relationship
Oh
problems.
no! And the toss from
taunt!
Godot, let's go! I love it. I love it.
87%. I'm like one lightning kick will take the stock.
Oh, one lightning kick, one fireball hand. Not that fireball hand. Oh,
One
or
SD.
that.
One SD. 15%. Definitely something that that Dash can. Something that Dash can be head. Oh, but not like that.
Oh, this is bad.
This is not good.
So one of my issues with Zelda is like a lot of her aerials, because of the weak side is so weak. Like you can't even edge guard with them. It's stupid. You have to edge guard with like neutral air and neutral B.
You don't really edge guard as much as like Din's Fire is really all of your edge guarding. What you're going to want to do is ledge trap people with Zelda. You're going to want to stay there at the ledge and be ready to prepare for whatever their get up option is. Because if you read them correctly with your potent and really quick aerials, you are going to get a lot of mileage off of that.
I don't know, man. I was playing a Cloud. It's like, man, I could have messed you up if I was like a character with a real fair.
Oh yeah, I mean that's Cloud though.
I mean, but that is your opponent.
F tilt not quite gonna kill, but it is a valid kill option. Gonna catch that with the Din's Fire for a little extra %. That's pretty nice. Ooh, went with the double jump.
Oh, that's gonna be it. The neutral into the up smash.
Taking
Very nice.
game 1 for Dash.
That was so close. That was ridiculously close.
Yeah. You know, it's pretty nice having an invasion of some just kind of low-tier character.
Some god-awful character. Oh, man. Zelda is the worst.
I mean, we're the biggest weekly in the state, going in with just like, oh yeah, look how many Zeldas were in our top 8.
Look at how many Zeldas we had in general.
Right.
Blue Flare 10. I'm going to need a top 64 image from you, buddy. So we can show off all the Zeldas.
Yep.
And there's a
Right
14%
off the bat.
SD. That is unfortunate for Dash. Zelda sucks. Zelda really, really sucks.
It's lots and lots of nairs.
And anybody who has played her for more than a match or two, I think, has to agree with me, basically.
Yeah, Zelda's bad. If you play Zelda, she does not feel right under your hands.
Oh, man,
she
she's
falls
just
so slowly.
so
She has
slow.
so much end lag on all. It feels like playing Melee Marth when you play Zelda.
No, because Melee Marth feels good.
Yeah,
what are you even saying?
Until you throw out an aerial and can't do anything for 70 frames.
You can out-cancel. That's fine. And there we go. That's a quick game for Godot.
All right. Quick into 1-1. We're just going right back into game 3. I'm pretty sure we're going to go right back to Smashville.
Probably.
Would not surprise me.
Probably. It's a pretty chill stage.
Oh no, we're moving to town. We're gonna get those finger bang kills.
I know Dash did lose a stock to getting stretchered because he used a down B, and it was just so laggy he couldn't do anything.
Yeah. Like if you're having relationship problems, play Zelda to teach you about commitment. Like for real.
Oh my God. Don't even do that. That's too much commitment. Man, I got a really man. I wish we were not on the mic. I'd have a really good joke, but it is so not esports. Oh man, this is an incredible set. Other than game 2.
Yeah.
Game 2
really even, Steven. Zelda. It's so weird in the Zelda Ditto because someone has to be aggressive, and Zelda is not a character made to be aggressive, unless you're in advantage state with an edgeguard situation and you're throwing out ledge traps and just being putting on a whole lot of ledge pressure.
Yeah, heavy pressure. I got
Yeah.
you. I like that dare into attempted up air had that connected. That surely would have been a KO. But this forward throw, that's dangerous.
But like optimal Zelda play, like in neutral, is to just sit there and do nothing until they do something.
You're not wrong, like at all.
So having 2 Zeldas, somebody has to get the ball rolling.
Oop.
Ooh, up smash.
Nice.
Up smash has such a bad hitbox, but it has such good kill power.
It's not that bad. It's better than like Samus up smash.
Oh god, I play Mii Sword Fighter. I understand having a bad up smash.
Everything isn't like everything other than like Mii Sword Fighter up air bad.
Well, yeah. Even the
thing
players.
Damn, roasting himself out here.
Dude, this is what gets the views.
Dang, that self-deprecation.
Oh man, I went Zelda today. I went solo Zelda today.
Same.
I don't know if 1-2 is gonna qualify for Am Bracket, but I'm gonna go Game and Watch an Am Bracket. So.
Okay, I feel. I'm sure I'll be commentating instead of playing Am Bracket.
So there hasn't been.
the elevator! Let's go!
Dash
Oh,
is gonna win.
kill!
Oh, not enough.
What?
On town.
I feel so robbed.
I feel
for
cheated.
Dash.
There it is.
There it is.
Godot is going to
Godot's
take the
gonna
set
clean it up.
2-1. I feel robbed. I feel cheated.
That's gross. I think that move should kill like at about 12. About like what rest kills at. I feel like that elevator should kill about then too. It's a heavy commitment.
Yeah.
Because Zelda falls just so incredibly slow. Like
Yeah.
you can get punished extremely hard for going for it and missing it. And they have DI options.
Her
Like
fast fall is slower than most people's normal fall.
it hurts me to know that.
It hurts me right here.
It's so bad.
All right,
Up
so
next we got Boo Bear versus Coconut Gun.
and we will be swapping commentators.
Are we? No.
No, we're
Okay.
not. Okay, so the screen, what was on the screen a minute ago was
We got a
horrible lie.
We got the new stream boy over there, the youngin, the beefy boy himself. But no, we do have Boo Bear and Coconut Gun. I assume Coconut Gun's going as main. Boo Bear, I think, is going all Zelda.
Yeah, I think Boo Bear's going all Zelda. If Coconut Gun goes Zelda, I won't complain though.
Oh no, not at all. But I assume he's going Donkey Kong, and like, I don't blame anyone who doesn't. Like, I don't fault them whatsoever. Like, the smart thing is to not go Zelda because Zelda is awful.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
And
She is
especially against someone like Boo Bear, you don't want to put yourself in any disadvantage.
We already have Goma in losers bracket. Nah,
Who did
almost
Goma
went
lose to?
Mo.
Oh.
The Ganon.
Oh.
Pac-Man. But I think he's going Ganon against the Zeldas for the Ganon Zelda.
Right.
Just because it's fun. Everybody having fun at the weekly. That's one thing I can say. Like, I played Zelda. I played not my best, but my 2 opponents were great spirits and we had great fun.
I took one set with Zelda today and almost took a second, got down to last hit. I lost because I DI'd a core and up throw wrong.
I think I could have possibly taken either of my sets. I played a couple rough matchups.
Yeah, but like today, we got the black DK coming out of Coconut Gun.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was the pink boy.
Generally he plays cotton candy, but you know what? He's now a graduated, a legal bona fide adult. So maybe now he's all serious man with the dark skinned DK.
Oh yeah.
It looks like we got some hot button check, even though this could just be extremely advanced neutral because Donkey Kong doesn't really benefit from approaching, and neither does Zelda.
One of my favorite things about this matchup is that Zelda can be grabbed out of Nehru's love, and you can just get a cargo throw of a random blue diamond above Donkey Kong.
Interesting. Interesting. I know the like there's overlap there, but the invincibility does it start? It starts afterwards, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Like after you
You
start.
can
seeing the
you can be
animation.
grabbed out of it and just kind of.
It feels bad. I definitely got hit out of it a few times today.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm ready for this match to get started. You guys are being bums. This is way more than 30 seconds.
Yeah, we're already at
We're
about
almost
a
at
minute.
a minute. Oh my goodness, this is a long button check.
Yep. It's okay. The buttons work, dude.
Yeah, right. Like that's
Ooh,
neat.
those pivot up tilts.
That's neat, Boo Bear. But I don't care. Do it in the actual match.
Yeah.
Like
All
you
right.
guys are beating up on each other now. This isn't even a button check anymore.
They just wanted to do a one stock.
One stock with 45 minutes of goofing around in between. Okay, Coconut Gun, good job. Good job. Somebody SD.
Oh man.
Man, I would laugh if Coconut Gun jumped up there and side beat and broke Boo Bear's shield.
Yeah. Just let the platform carry it off to end it. Why are we commentating hand warmers? This is bad. This is wrong. Come on, Boo Bear. There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Dodge the balloon.
Okay, so we're on to game 3 now, right? Like that button check was so long that we skipped game 1 and 2.
But who counterpicks?
Nobody. You just play it like it's a best of 1.
Strike game 3.
Why not?
All right. I actually like this stage choice for Zelda a heck of a lot more than I do for Donkey Kong. Zelda is going to get a lot of leverage off of horizontal kills, namely forward air, back air, and even forward tilt.
Bro, Zelda gets nothing and likes it. Let's be honest. Normally I'd be extremely positive about Zelda, but I just have a very jaded opinion of her right now.
Already?
0 to death from Coconut
Wow!
Gun.
On Boo Bear!
See, like what I was saying, Zelda gets nothing and likes it. This is already too much for Zelda to have. There we go, that giant punch evening things up.
This is the weirdest play I've ever seen. Like, are you sure this isn't just hand warmer round 2?
I'm going to be so salt if this is hand warmer round 2. No, Coconut Gun is good. Good enough to do that to any Zelda. I don't care if you're Anpu, if you're Boo Bear, if you're Goma, if you're Nom. Doesn't matter. Coconut Gun is good and Zelda is trash. Boo Bear is definitely being... Oh my, that was nice.
Oh, yep. Oh, it... All right. Even stocks, but 53%, so this is going to be a wild ride.
Mm-hmm.
Just let him land, Coconut Gun.
No, don't let him land. This character is trash, and Boo Bear needs to feel the full extent of how trashy his woman is.
Oof. Of all the ways to word that, you picked that one.
That's mean. I actually know Boo Bear's significant other. And
Oh!
oh my God, Coconut Gun, that was hot.
That was
That
fire.
was so hot, but the tech like kind of ruined it. Like,
That was
darn
hotter.
you, Boo Bear, for being good at this video game.
Living to 128. Just about anything off of Zelda's potential kit will kill, except forward tilt.
Oh, you're dead, Coconut Gun.
No.
That'll kill. That's the
No.
best kill Zelda can ever get. That just
Yep.
the hot SD.
Oh yeah, hotter than Din's fire.
So yeah, game 1 going to Boo Bear surprisingly, even after getting 0 to death.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Sure.
That is a plot twist right there. I like that. The
Yeah.
reader keeping us interested. Coconut Gun probably gonna make a hot switch. SPA? Spaghetti? Spaghetti? Oh. This is not how you spell spaghetti. Spagoot? Spa? He's literally just communicating with us. Coconut Gun, buddy. We know it's spaghetti.
Just send us to the send a message out to the people.
How are you gonna 0 to death somebody and then lose the game? How are you gonna do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
By faring off the side of the stage as Donkey Kong. Oh, this is high level. Here we go.
I mean, like I said, the best Zelda meta is the best Zelda neutral, and it's just doing nothing. Like
100%.
Yeah, just react.
Anytime you do anything, you're like in a year and a half of end lag, and you just
Yeah.
want to like not
So
play the game anymore.
You need to make sure every button push counts. So yeah, you just do a whole lot of nothing, and that's how you win.
You do a whole lot of nothing, and then you cook them, and then you spin around in a tornado a little bit.
The hurt box manipulation for Zelda's down tilt is so weird.
Is it?
It's so hard to mess with.
That air dodge is dangerous. I think you could have gotten Giant Punch there if Coconut Gun has it online, because that air dodge is looking crisp. But all Coconut Gun is doing is getting landing trapped repeatedly. Boo Bear has him on lock. This is where you can see that like Boo Bear is just a superior player.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, the down tilt. Oh, but the up air is not gonna kill. Not on this stage.
Yep.
Oh, but that one will.
Yep.
Goodbye. All right,
Yeah.
72%. We're doing all right.
Oh, missing the up air. I'm for it.
Oh, that landing nair gonna catch Boo Bear by surprise there. Not gonna do a whole lot though. Boo Bear right back in advantage.
Like I said, he's literally in Coconut Gun's head.
Yeah.
Like, you could X-ray Coconut Gun's brain right now, and there's just like Boo Bear all up in it. He's got his eyeballs in it. Oh my God! But you're dead. You're dumb.
You're dead. The set is over.
The desk is saying worth, hella not worth. They're wrong. That was bad.
You
Don't
lost,
do that.
my guy.
It was cool, but it's not worth. Like, if you were up a game, I would respect it.
Yeah.
That's like
If you sent a message with that, but the message is I just want to lose.
Yeah, it's like I'll take my ticket to the losers bracket now. So I think we'll have a fairly serious set up next. It's gonna be Waddle versus Dialister.
Waddle's going Zelda today, isn't he?
No.
No?
Waddle does not enjoy playing Zelda. He said he's trying to play mostly Roy, but he said he'd go Fox if he felt like he needed to. Like, he wants to win.
Okay.
And I get that. Like,
Yeah.
you want to take that win. You got that 64-man weekly. Even though there's no prize on the line, like,
Yeah.
it's still like get the dub.
See,
it feels
this is the weekly. Like, you got a lot of people, and if you want to have an entire like cult of people playing a low tier character, it's not PR eligible. There's no prize pool.
Right.
This is the place to do it.
No, it's absolutely fun. Dialister, breakout story of last week. He is a 3DS Wi-Fi warrior, and I don't know if yesterday was his first tournament or if it was just the first time I've ever heard of him, which is very possible. I'm kind of checked out, to be honest.
Was that him? Is that I know that
Yes.
that the 3DS
Dialister
Wi-Fi
is the
warrior.
3DS Wi-Fi fiend.
Didn't he
took
get third?
Yeah, third
Wow.
in 80-man weekly.
Marcina main.
He plays with a GameCube controller, though, like at
Oh.
tournaments. So he's not like 100% committed to the 3DS, which is smart. The 3DS is a significantly weaker option. I didn't even know people still played 3DS Wi-Fi. Like, what is it, like 8 dudes?
Yeah, they all.
They're all probably
and they all play
sick.
Captain Falcon.
They're all probably just super sick. No, Dialister plays Marth, dog.
Yeah.
He's a very safe Marth.
Yes,
I
yeah.
really like his play.
Mhm.
But yeah, Waddle, known for his Fox. I know he's played like Roy and DDD today. Like, he has.
Oh, he went
secondaries.
DDD today?
Yeah, he's playing some secondaries too. I know he wants to do well, possibly win. So we might see the Fox, and he might just want to see how good Dialister is. Dialister actually
going
going
Zelda.
I didn't know
Okay.
this.
Okay.
So maybe we'll get the Roy. I hope we get the Roy out of Waddle. That's a fun Roy matchup.
This is gonna be the second Roy Zelda match on stream today. The
Yeah,
first
it
one
is.
was my winners round 1.
Yep. And then it was a Zelda Ditto. It turned into Zelda Ditto.
Yeah.
It looks like Waddle is floating in between Christmas Roy and his main Fox. I respect the Christmas Roy. A lot of people play the Christmas Roy. I believe isn't that the one from his games?
I honestly don't know.
I don't know. Seth Lon's like a really
The-
big Roy guy, and he always plays Green Roy, so I assume it's just from his games.
I know nothing about Fire Emblem.
I don't either. But no, like, we got Roy out here. I always love to see my boy. I mean this character for over a year. Nice nair into up tilt, sour spot up tilt. And Waddle, very accustomed, playing those fast falling characters.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's going in at a speed that Zelda is all about reactions to how people approach, and Waddle's just going in and really not giving him a chance to react. But Dialister getting him on the ledge, catching the vertical. I already like his Zelda play.
Dialister is a very smart player. This burnt red burgundy.
That's definitely
Zelda is very popular.
it's the costume of choice today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was
catching him with the
very
down
good.
air. Doing
Too
a
bad
sour
it
spot,
didn't,
though.
Sweet spot, yeah.
Yeah, the name of the game, just landing a whole lot of sour spot aerials. That's
Oh.
the Zelda curse.
That jab,
Yep.
just, you know,
gonna catch
wonky,
that
good
air.
Zelda
Yep.
stuff.
Oh!
Nope,
not
sour spot.
not sour spot. Duster gotta get that spacing better.
So far, this has been like a reason, like a montage of why not to play Zelda. Like all you're doing
Right.
is getting her sour spots. You're not getting any of her strong sweet spots. Like that's what's fun about Zelda is you make people explode at 40.
Yeah.
But if you're not making anybody explode, the character is just
High risk,
god-awful.
high commitment, high reward.
I mean, it's like it's like moderate reward. It's very high risk though. Oh, that's very smart from Dylister.
Nair can kill. So, back throw is definitely going to kill at that percent right there. Dylister taking the first stock against Waddle, who isn't memeing, which
I
is...
mean, he's not playing Fox.
Right.
Anything that's not as Fox is
I
a
have
step
a feeling
below.
we'll be...
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I have a feeling we'll be seeing Fox game 2.
I don't know. We might see how game 1 finishes out here. Like you're kind of counting him out before the game's really over.
I know. Even if he wins though, this is
I don't know. You got a game to give. Like if he takes it, he'll have a game to give and let him play. I like that read attempt there. Like every once in a while, Roy, you just throw it out there. Every once in a while, it connects and it's so sweet. Oh, are you dead?
the empty hop forward smash. Gonna make it back though. Ooh, catching the back hit of that up air.
That's a really bad angle for Roy. Okay, he's gonna make it back there. That fire not connecting. Oh.
Ooh.
This is kind of scary because
I'm
like,
not liking all these rolls.
Waddle is like one. Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Gonna catch it.
Dylister taking game 1. Zelda.
And the taunt. Why is
Wow.
Dylister so good? That's what I want to know. I guess playing 3DS exclusively for several years.
Yeah, can
and
you?
just
I mean,
becoming a god at 3DS.
yeah,
Smash
and if
Brothers.
you're playing online, then you're used to playing in lag. So like, coming off lagless is just more reaction time.
So we got the controller reset, and we are going Fox.
Yep, we are going Fox.
Waddle out here trying hard.
Fox,
I like it.
Dreamland, just want to get as many early, just do Fox things. There's really no other way to say it. Do Fox things.
I mean, you could break down what the Fox things are. Waddle all over him. But how warm is the Fox is the real question. Because every once in a while, somebody will just get kind of blown back just because, you're not really warm. It looks like Waddle's moving decently, though.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely saw with his Roy. He played very, he had a decently aggressive Roy.
Waddle's a fun player to watch just because he's so aggressive.
And so it definitely makes sense that Fox is a good pick for, just him as a person and his play style of Smash Bros.
Oh, man,
that
the
triple up air, not going to kill. No way.
No, not yet.
No. We'll get there.
Oh, just
Whiffing that grab, going to get back thrown.
This is dangerous.
Oh!
Why was that not
Why
up
the
there
why the
attempts?
nair?
Maybe it was a 45-degree angle nair.
Yeah, that happens.
Good air dodge from
Ooh,
Faster there.
I like the positioning of that Din's Fire trying to catch that Fox illusion. Not quite going to match it, though. We are even Steven right here. And that is honestly really hype.
Dylister is honestly super good. It's nutty to me. Up till trying to get the up air. Waddle is not finding one of his skill confirms here. But there it is.
There it is. Yep. That up smash.
Yep. Down air into up smash. That's that Fox. Good. Oh, that was aggressive.
Yep, down throw.
Oh,
Yep,
getting the
they're
grab.
getting grabbed out of the Nehru's love.
I mean, it definitely happens. Oh, double up air.
Double
There's
up
some
air.
rage on this Fox.
Up
This is getting
tilt.
scary. Try
Up
to get
tilt.
the bear.
Another up air.
Up air, and
Yep,
that's gonna do
that's
it.
the game.
Damn,
Wow.
Waddle. You just went like 25 to 100 real quick.
That was the stock right there. That was a stock.
Word. I don't know. Dylister made a questionable call. Maybe he's not familiar with Waddle, or maybe he didn't think Waddle would go Fox. But not
I mean,
banning
if you're-
triplet seems like a mistake to me.
I mean,
I
if
don't
you're
know.
if you're a Wi-Fi warrior, I can understand not exactly knowing who the stars in the community are.
Right, and Waddle's been on a little bit of a hiatus. He's at Central now, so he's in more of an isolated area.
I know he's been going to some more Smash Fields lately.
I feel like he's gone to
Believe so.
less Smash Field here recently because he's further away since moving to college, and I'm sure he's also busy with college stuff versus the summer.
Yep. All right, Dylister knowing he can't mess around. Going Marth. Gonna try to keep Fox out as much as possible. I really like that choice because your best area of effect is gonna be Fox's worst.
I like this choice because it is Dylister's main, and you saw what he's able to do with Zelda.
Yeah.
Oh, Waddle, where are you going, buddy? Okay, coming back. We're
Coming
fine.
back.
We're good.
Because
Nice.
I know I did see on the graphic last week that he does play Marth and Lucina.
He played the Lucina very briefly, and I think he
Okay.
also played a little bit of Roy, but Marth was how he got 90, I would say roughly 90% of his wins that were on stream, at least towards the end of the bracket. Like the wins that are really tough to get and that really matter.
Yep.
Dash check, trying to get the fair, no connection. And these two scrap and Waddle down just a little bit, but that is kind of Fox's nature. You know, you can get beat up and then you go into beating people up real quick like.
Yep, all it takes is one up air.
The Tipper Bear, though, that's going to finish it off.
All right.
Dylister moving right now.
One set away from beating Waddle. That is not something to...
I don't know
Not
where
something to sneeze
seeding
at.
was at because I don't know what Waddle told the TOs. He was like, yeah, I'm going mostly Roy and DDD today, so seeding kind of low. But this, I would consider this an upset. But given, the MSU circumstances.
Right.
So it's like half an upset, I would say.
Okay. It's a set.
That's a rough angle for Marth, and I'm guessing he did not have a jump there.
Yep.
But that
All right,
Fox,
but still, 40%. Fox dies pretty early. I can see something happening really soon here.
something really soon with a tipper, or something really late with a non-tipper. That's the Marthritis, the classic.
Man, those up tilts just evening percents up really well. I'm gonna get that up air.
Ooh, nice up air. Double up air from Waddle.
Waddle's doing a great job of getting out of disadvantage.
I mean, you have to. He's been playing Fox for so long, and that bear's just gonna kill.
Just gonna kill.
DI maybe just a little suspect.
Very well
but
done.
It's a very good angle that sends at.
Yeah.
Basically, regardless.
Yeah, very well done for Waddle. And very good job by Dylister. I gotta give
Dylister's so
I
good.
gotta give credit where credit is due.
Because that was last hit. Like, there's no shame in that, obviously.
Can you imagine him once the actual competitive community forges him even stronger? Like, he's starting from a Wi-Fi warrior position.
I don't know. He doesn't have a lot of awful Wi-Fi habits. Like, he has some, but they're not nearly as pronounced as kind of the classic Wi-Fi Link or Samus, something where they're just rolling and projectiling. He's definitely knows his stuff. Seems to know what to do in most scenarios. Because one of the big advantages of Wi-Fi that I feel like people sleep on is you get to play most of the matchups that just kind of naturally occur eventually.
Yeah. One of the things that I think would be cool for Smash Ultimate is for the online play, choose who you play against. Like, if you want to practice a certain matchup, it'll pool you with people who have been playing that character a lot.
I don't think that's really necessary for Nintendo to do. There's character discords for that specific reason. You can just communicate with people that, hey, I want to practice this matchup, and there's lots of different groups that can allow you to do that. I think that's probably, you're asking for too much from Nintendo. I think you got to be a little realistic. If they give us anything other than FD for glory mode, the try-hard mode, I'd be very happy, even if it was just like FD Battlefield Smash.
I mean, basically that was the meme, Final Destination, no items.
I kind of, yeah. That's like a melee thing. Up next, we have Boo Bear versus Matador. So Mac Zelda, question mark?
Yep, Matador hasn't been going Zelda. Boo Bear has.
I mean, Boo Bear could play one of his other characters. It's a possibility.
Yep.
Looks like we are going to be getting into it, and it looks like he is sticking with his guns and playing Zelda.
I am a big fan of Matador.
Same. He goes to Pizza House with us. He likes Pizza House.
Yep.
He's good people.
Yep.
I don't know. He's also a very good Mac.
Yeah, he is a very scary Mac. He got 9th at Smash Field yesterday.
I don't know. It was.
I think that's what I saw on his Twitter.
I mean, I believe it. I just didn't watch Smash Field last night. It didn't. I don't know. Smash Field's been very small as of late. It's been 24 people the last couple weeks. It's still definitely got some top talent, but I haven't had a ton of time to watch Smash, and it doesn't feel like the move. I don't know. Off the start though, Boo Bear going in.
Yeah, Boo Bear just being very patient. Matador just coming in and doing Mac things, and they're just not working. Boo Bear's too patient.
Oh, and the upbeat. Great
Look at
upbeat from Matador. It was so smart.
But
Oh,
he's
KO
just going to end up
punch.
right back where he was before.
No, he's on the other side. What do you mean?
Yep.
But we're getting deja vu.
Yep, and there goes the KO punch. Gonna try to counter that, not gonna...
Oh, and the
dash
dash
attack is gonna kill.
Yep.
Okay. The Boo Bear knows what he's doing.
Boo Bear, from the same area as Casper. Casper not here tonight, but also a Little Mac. Comes out to MSU fairly often.
Mhm.
Oh man, trying to get that there. And Boo Bear just, putting in that. He's doing quite well right now. This matchup seems wonky.
Yeah.
But, oh, not going to make it back,
Yep.
though. I was like, he's going to get the hitbox. It looked like he almost had the steam, but not being able to go nearly far enough.
Boo Bear really flexing with this Zelda.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Boo Bear is so good.
He is... I've played against him one time, and...
All right, and we're going back to FD. So we're very even Stevens here. Matador is gonna have to stop getting put off stage, which means he's gonna have to stop getting grabbed, which means he's gonna have to stop side being back to the center.
Yeah, and it means he's gonna have to stop being so, rash with his options. He's not playing Boo Bear's game. Boo Bear's playing his game.
You mean they're playing Boo Bear's game?
No, I said
I think you said it backwards.
I meant like Matador isn't adapting to Boo Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. This is already looking like a repeat of Game 1. 34 to 117. Huge gap there. But Matador looks like he's finally like these up tilts.
Oh man, getting the air dodge is fantastic stuff from Boo Bear.
Boo Bear just getting so much mileage off of just his shield.
Well, max grab it's dinky range.
Yeah.
It's pitiful. Oh, trying to get the air dodge, but land with that neutral there. Had Matador released that forward smash just a little bit sooner, it would have connected because of the armor.
Oh, Boo Bear not scared. He's going. He wants to go deep.
It looks like he might be the Zelda with maybe the most upbeat control.
Okay.
From what I've seen, because he's going at a lot of crazy angles, and Matador just side being off the side, unfortunate.
Wow.
It didn't look like he played super cleanly. He might not be used to, fighting Zelda or fighting a Zelda of Boo Bear's caliber.
Right. Yeah, that's definitely that's definitely understandable. That's one of the things that low tiers really have going for them.
Mm-hmm.
Is that people just don't know the matchup.
Right.
And we definitely saw that here. Matador not really adapting to the more patient and reactionary type play that Zelda has, and especially a high caliber player in general.
Yeah, man, he
Boo
was
Bear.
he was putting on the he was trying to put on the pressure, but he was putting it in like the wrong way, basically.
Unsafe.
Yeah, very
a lot
unsafe.
of unsafe pressure
And
that just got him
just
grabbed.
too much. And up next we have Nam versus Waddle. So this will most likely be Zelda. Again, I don't want to question people's conviction to staying Zelda,
Right.
but I don't know. Zelda's bad. That's all I'm gonna
Yep.
say.
Zelda's bad, but Zelda's scary.
Zelda's mad scary, to be honest. I know Nam had some rough going earlier. He said he almost lost because he SD'd and he barely lost that game, and then he four-stocked the next two games. So I kind of hate him a little bit. He's so good.
Man, I'm doing so bad. I only won 2 sets so far,
Man. So Roy Zelda? Maybe? Hopefully? Or DDD Zelda? That would be also awesome. Maybe Waddle going Fox. No shame there. Oh, going Roy. Let's go.
Okay, Roy Zelda.
Roy, probably a mid-tier.
Zelda,
He's
not
kinda-
a mid-tier.
Zelda's
is
I don't know if there's
probably
a world,
bottom 5.
I don't know if there's a world where Zelda's a mid-tier. Unless it's like a fan-made game.
Right.
But no, Zelda's pretty bad, but Nam got that nice little combo going. One thing that he can do is he can abuse Waddle off stage if he gets opportunities to, and
Right.
if Zelda's aerial's sweet spot, like if he times them properly.
Right.
Oh man, there's the lightning kick. Good
Ooh.
stuff from Nam.
First stock going to Nam.
I think this might be our first wedding dress Zelda that I've seen all day.
Yeah.
That seems like a good skin. I don't know why
Yeah.
more people don't use it.
It's just the name of the game today has been red.
It really has. And the back air, nice landing option from Waddle.
Ooh, recovering super low. I like that from Nam.
Nice air dodge. And the dash attack. That DI looked a little sus, but not going to KO. You can grab forward, though. This is dangerous.
Ooh, up being.
The beefy up B, and that's going to
F-tilt.
finish him off. Nice up tilt from Waddle.
So right now, Waddle, you see doing a lot of nairs. Misspacing that up air.
They are, like, there's almost like a lot of misspacing at this point in time.
Yeah.
It's just like they're trying to, bait.
Right.
But Waddle, he has gotten those runoff fares pretty consistently. And that can kill eventually, but that clash almost getting that KO. Man, that didn't fire. That was a really sweet angle on it. but
Yeah, it
just
was.
Didn't have the spacing for it. I wish he had a little bit more control over that move. Trying to get another runoff fair. And those are scary if they sweet spot. Like, they will start killing in probably another 10 or so percent.
Oh yeah, right now, honestly, I'd say both players are at kill percent.
It's quite possible.
This is
Waddle hunting, but... Oh, no!
Oh no!
That's a feels bad, but I knew that's what was going to happen as soon as I saw it. Like, Roy just does not have the back snap to pull that off. Very unfortunate for Waddle. We might see a character switch from him. Maybe? I don't know. They're just kind of chilling. And it looks like we are going Fox.
Yep.
So Nam will have to fight this Fox and see if he can't get a win on it with Zelda here.
That is good. That sounds like it's gonna be an uphill climb.
Sounds like a struggle to me. Like, you're going to be riding the struggle bus if you have to fight Fox Zelda, but the combo game against a combo food character like Fox is very potent for Zelda.
Yeah, definitely. That combos against characters like Fox, that's when you're gonna start getting like your up tilt extensions and stuff like that, and just get insane amounts of percent just from like nairs.
Nice dash attack. Now I'm getting a grab here, keeping things even. Oh, the dare? Double dare?
Double dare?
We're not going to get the triple dip, though. And that's what we really needed.
Or at least one sweet spot.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think we've seen a single sweet spot dare.
Great air
The
dodge
time
read.
that I haven't seen a sweet spot dare the time I've been sitting here.
I think we saw one on
Maybe.
stage, or like somebody got sweet spot dare on stage. I don't remember which Zelda it was. There's been a lot of Zeldas.
Yeah.
We actually have too many Zeldas at MSU.
Yeah. Today was the day to brush the dust off my deep pocket. And I took more sets today than I have in months.
Oh my god. And the bear coming out from Waddle, nice stuff. Jabs
Ooh.
here. And now we've got a very close game. Now I'm looking pretty slick with the Zelda. But
Wow,
Waddle, no
that
slouch.
trade on the illusion. Yeah, we got up tilts. Hashtag missing up air. Up tilt, up air, up air.
Waddle trying to land that next aerial, but
Nope.
now I'm
Gonna get
fighting
grabbed
him
out of that
down
roll.
and trying to get the dare. Not gonna, no dice
No.
on that.
Yep. Up tilt.
Almost
Air
getting
dodge,
that
getting back to the
read.
ground. Another up tilt, another up air. Not gonna kill.
Nice sharking up air. Not snapping the ledge, that was so dangerous.
Yeah. Up smash, and that would have
you're
been
dead. Yep.
Yep.
Goodbye.
All right. Waddle gonna take game 2, and with the balloon pop after the kill, just for effect.
Hey man, that's a classic. You gotta
That
pop
is.
the balloon. 100% have to pop the balloon. If
Yep.
you don't, you just deserve to lose.
All right. So, do you think we're gonna see Nam switch?
No. Yes. Go. Yes? No?
No.
I was just reading the screen, ladies and gentlemen. I was not making a prediction whatsoever. But we are seeing Nam staying solid with this Zelda. I know he doesn't take these tournaments too seriously, so it makes sense that he's staying Zelda.
Yep. Double dash attack is great on Zelda. I love it.
Dash attack. Waddle trying to position himself for up tilts, but he's going to get that knockdown forward tilt. Nice stuff. Corkscrew into up air, trying to get another. Nice air dodge from Nam. Getting out of
Nam
it.
hanging out at the ledges, just trying to get Fox off stage as much as he can.
I mean, A, it helps you get off stage, and B, it's really hard to get anywhere with Zelda.
Yeah. And I mean, that is a pretty good position because, you know, shad back air, stuff like that. By the ledges is where Zelda is the most potent. By the ledges is probably where Fox is the least potent.
I don't know. Back air kills you so early if you're chilling by the ledge. He has, you know, up tilt setups that lead into bair at the ledge specifically for that. Like, he's a very scary character everywhere.
Yeah, that is true.
Some of his higher percent kill confirms won't work if you get knocked off stage, though. So I guess there's pros and cons. But we'll look to see what Waddle can get here. Waddle has almost broken the shield. And the dash attack, gonna look for an up air.
It is so funny that the sweet spot is safe on shield. Probably not against Fox, though.
And there we go.
Yep.
The down throw up air from Nam.
Yep.
And that's
128%. This is where Zelda is at her scariest.
Oh no, she's scarier now.
Oh yeah, at 137. Stuff will just kill so early, especially like elevator might just kill Fox at 40 right now.
It quite possibly could. Down throw, and we should have a neutral air. That's a little bit of damage. And the dash attack. This is so scary. Waddle's in a really bad spot. You're gonna make it back to the stage.
Making it back with that illusion. All right.
And there's the bair.
Yeah,
okay.
there's that back air.
That crash landing bair, I love it.
The sense of urgency is dwindling a little bit. Now that, you know, Rage won't just kind of just end the game.
You won't get smashed forward out of the game.
Yeah.
Nice snare. Not, you know, racking out a little bit of extra damage, maintaining just a slight lead from taking that first stock, but wow, bringing things back to a nice even footing.
Oh yeah. Laser question mark?
It's it was up B bait. It was a read, I promise.
Ooh.
Waddle.
Yeah, very even. Nam not wanting to approach.
And getting the grab here. And,
ooh.
Oh, that was supposed to be a lightning kick, but the Smash Bros. Platform looked like it might have messed him up.
Yep.
And there we go, down tilt into up air, and that's going to do it.
Nam is going to take that with Zelda. Very impressive job.
Nam Zelda is gross, and that is going to do it for us, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Super Atomic. I've been joined by Caps Locks. It was a good time.
Thanks for watching, and more people will be in to take our place in the next match.
Welcome back.
Hey.
After an intense match between, what was it? It was, who was the Zelda? Who was the Fox? I
It
don't
was
remember the names.
Nam, and I don't know who the Fox was.
Either way,
he's new.
intense match. We got a Zelda in, what is it, Winners Finals or Grand Finals?
I believe.
Either way,
I think
high
it's.
up.
I think Nam is in winners finals now, playing against Boo Bear, who's also a Zelda.
2 Zeldas. Oh, so that makes sense now. Zelda, Grand Finals, guaranteed.
Oh man, that's nutty.
That's
I didn't think the Zeldas were gonna go this far.
at this level, you kind of gotta expect it, but
Yeah.
it's still we got decent level Zelda play, and
Mhm.
it's in Grand Finals, and everyone gets to see.
Yeah, 2 PR players, so they just come into a local. So I guess you can go no matter like what character you go, you can pull it out at low level, and you can do well.
That's. I keep saying this. I know it's just a joke, but a skilled Zelda could beat any player. So what we got here?
Also, we got Tojo, who's the Corrin versus Vice Kirby.
Tojo just kicked my butt.
Yeah, he's really good. He's doing well. So this is gonna be for 13th. I was giving him a little bit of Vice against Vice, saying Vice can be a little bit squirrely. You know, a lot of Kirbys do that.
Oh yeah.
Since Kirby has so many jumps, they'll like to abuse air dodges.
Just count the jumps.
Yeah,
That's
you
the
have
best
to.
thing you can do.
But yeah, I don't feel like this matchup's going to be too great for Kirby because Kirby just can generally struggle against disjoints. And I feel like Corrin is going to be super susceptible to the early percent combos that we can see from Kirby.
Kirby's got those combos off first.
Oh, yeah, I love the up tilt strings. Kirby can do some really sick stuff. You don't see it that often, but if you've ever seen Mike Kirby and Smash God, I don't think either of them play anymore, but they both have insane combos. It's just Kirby is a really fun character to watch if you watch the right Kirby.
Especially since we don't see him a lot.
Mm-hmm. But as the meta developed, we're seeing a lot more like defensive Kirbys because Kirby doesn't really have the best approach at all.
I mean, look at his arms. His arms are the size of the hilt of Corrin's sword. So that's something we'll probably see a lot. If Vice ever camps on that platform, you'll see Tojo doing back airs. Open Vice will jump out at him.
So up tilt into up air, we just like up tilt is Kirby's like biggest tool. It leads into most things.
It's quick
and same
too.
same with down air. You can see, I don't know if it's kill confirms, but down air into like down smash and up smash is something we see a lot.
You know more about Kirby than I do. So actually, the game's getting really close.
Yeah, we're probably going to see the pace of this match slow down a little bit more because when Vice is in kill percent, he's going to make sure he doesn't die as much as he can, as any player would do. But okay, so he's going to get the stock taken from the pin. And I wonder how he's going to make it back. We're going to see, well, probably around 30% more with no rage until Vice can kill with that up throw. So we might have to see some creative.
Oh, and reads the getup.
Wow, nice roll read.
Just smash. You don't need a combo. Just raw up smash.
Oh, speaking of combo, we're gonna see here.
Started. Yep. Here's the chain grabs.
Oh man, into the up tilt. Oh, I think he meant to.
Solid 39%, but that's still pretty good.
Yeah, insanely good. The early percent combos, I've said this before, but they're just, oh man, so meaty from Kirby.
Especially from such a little guy.
Yeah.
Not the meatiest, but it surprises you. It goes on for so long too. It can be demoralizing.
Yeah, characters that can just keep you in juggles are just, like you were saying, like really demoralizing. So I don't know if we could see maybe some mind games coming out.
Corrin isn't the easiest to juggle.
Yeah. Okay, just raw F smash.
That's the raw smash techs can do a lot.
Ooh, into the pin, not gonna take it yet. But Vice is starting to slip a little bit.
It's not over till it's over.
Yeah, for sure.
Vice got the grab.
I'll just get him off stage.
Out.
Keep him at the ledge for as long as he can. Oh, follows that into the up smash, but
We
not
live in
gonna
though.
do it.
It's not over till it's over.
This is gonna be what Tojo needs to close this out. Oh, okay.
What's happening?
Okay, he's getting
on
grabbed.
the ledge. Just gonna send him out.
We're gonna need to keep
Go
up.
for an edge guard.
Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna see the SD.
He's got a big jump and a good recovery. He's okay.
We could see that up throw from Kirby coming soon.
Holding on. Yep, there.
Oh, misses the platform, so not gonna
And he
die.
landed. Oh, just
Oh my
barely.
gosh.
Just hold on for a little bit longer. He's got the percentage on though.
Yeah,
140
and
to 100.
oh,
And
just
I was
raw
about
back
to
air.
say just a back air. That's all it's gonna take.
Yeah, that move really good too. Just Kirby doesn't have the worst kill options at all with the down air into like any smash attack you want, and just raw back air, really good. It's really quick, it's strong. It'll kill like pretty early at the ledge. So, okay, not seeing a character switch from Tojo. He said he might go Mewtwo. Or, I know he also has a Cloud.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So right back to Smashville.
It's a stage he likes. When we play, that's all we played.
Yeah.
I won. He won. Gentleman.
Ooh, how much damage are we going to see? Okay. Misses the follow-up, gets the regrab. Oh, it's climbing 57%.
You gotta hit him, but it wasn't enough to stop it.
All right. So just a whole bunch of early game momentum coming out to Vice. And he's piling it on still. Down throw does a lot of damage. Just really good.
That was a really aggressive option to get back on stage there. Vice was ready for it. Get up attack.
Yeah, that's a good mix-up from Tojo. We haven't seen that at all this set.
See, he's been catching the roll on stage with the smash attack. Although it looked more like a read though. He'd like run and follow him. So now I got Tojo spacing him out with back air.
Did you see Kirby? He looked crumpled or something. I don't think I saw that before. Oh, nice pivot grab.
Beautiful. Abusing that range.
Tojo with Corrin's more solid neutral in this matchup is bringing it back, and we still see him at a bit of a deficit, but he has answered it. But
Kirby
Vice,
back air.
yeah, gonna take it back air at the ledge, and immediately, okay, not gonna do it with that
He's
air
not
up air.
that light. Oh, pin,
okay.
pin, yeah, I'll do it though. Pin will do it.
Pin always does it, man.
Missed the ledge, or I was hoping to catch him off guard with the sword beam, whatever you call it.
Yeah, okay. So Vice just looking for an opening, and he finds it.
Here's the combo again.
Oh, misses that down air. Man, we could have seen an early stock. Corrin does not have the best recovery, really susceptible to that. Yeah.
But nope. Back to basics.
Just fair
He's
to do
hanging
that.
on
Calls
too
him
long
out.
there. See, that's deceptive. When Corrin does the down air, you don't really have time to, especially out of shield, to punish him.
Yeah.
Or her, in this case.
I really wonder how good, we're not seeing it a lot, but I wonder how good the Kirby crouch is against Corrin. I know it can just, like, it makes or breaks a lot of matchups.
In this case, since a lot of Corrin's attacks are wide sweeping,
yeah,
and the only thing it probably dodge is just regular smash attack without being tilted.
Yeah, or maybe like close range pin, but you're not going to see that too
probably
often.
No, that hitbox is ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's nicked the tough of DK's finger and pins his whole body. It's silly.
Okay, Vice looking for that aerial, gets him with the back air. I don't know if that was the best DI, but that's going to take it.
Yeah. 2-0. Against the match of odds, Vice has beaten the lady with the sword. But good job for Tojo and Vice.
Yeah. Tojo's doing really well. I believe he's new to MSU starting last week, and last week he got 9th.
Yeah.
So 9th and I think 13th. So yeah, not bad placings at all for somebody who's new. I don't know how much he's played before, like out at other tournaments.
I hear he's gone to a lot of tournaments. Flair was talking to me about a lot of tournaments he's gone to. I don't remember the name. I know he's been to a lot of big tournaments. Tournament life is not new to him.
Yeah.
He's just competing. I know that for sure.
Yeah, it's crazy to me that Dilster, who's like just new to tournaments as a whole, just showed up and got
That's what
third.
I heard. J3 was telling me about that. He's like, "Oh, I'm new to tournaments. What's going on?" And then he gets what, 4th, 5th, 3rd?
Yeah, 3rd.
3rd place.
It's insane.
I wish I could get that good without going to tournaments.
Yeah, he was a 3DS Wi-Fi warrior. That is 3DS Wi-Fi warrior shows up first tournament, gets 3rd at a like 80% stacked weekly. Okay, so right now we're gonna see.
I know you've probably seen this a lot today, but at the same time you don't get to see these that often.
Yeah,
we got the Zelda Ditto from 2 Michigan PR players, Boo Bear and Nam.
In winners finals. One of these Zeldas making it to Grands on winner's side.
We got Nam in the wedding dress and Boo Bear in the, I don't know what you call that, red. It's called a red dress. It's more brown than red, honestly.
Yeah. So I don't really know how to commentate Zelda. I'm not very familiar with this character. MSU's trying to get me very familiar with it.
She's got a really sassy walk animation.
Showing off this tech. Now I'm just trying to grab the ledge. Yeah, that stuff is actually really insane. You don't see it too often because it's just really hard. But up B from Triplats can grab the ledge, or you can just ledge cancel it. It's a really good way. It's a really good movement option.
Teleport cancels, yeah. It's really good until you mess up with it like that.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, there they go.
Someone always likes to do, and I see a Zelda teleport. It's like, oh, they dead?
Yeah. Any teleport recovery, you could just die, especially on Lilat.
Although from what I've seen, these high level players like this, even though they don't main Zelda, they aren't ones to mess up the recovery like that.
Yeah.
I know that there are ways they utilize to safely recover from a low stage like that. But I do know some statistics, or at least some facts about the kill throw option, not kill throw, out of throw options. The difficulty in getting the kill out of throw with the up air, it all depends on the air dodge frames
Oh, okay.
of the character. I think it's either the quicker they can. I think it's the quicker they can air dodge, the harder it is for Zelda to get the kill. For example, Bayonetta, it's possible but requires frame 1 inputs.
Oh, man.
So the difficulty in getting the kill with the throw on a character is not based on the percentage range, but on their ability to air dodge.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was seeing Nam miss a lot of his throw combos. I didn't know if he was just messing it up, but I guess, yeah, like what you were saying, just because of the air dodges.
I'm sure a lot of it also comes, again, that's just basic facts, and I don't know how to utilize or anything. I'm sure a lot of it also comes down to reading DI.
Yeah. Yeah, you can mix up your DI really well on Zelda. I just usually like to DI out because it just sends me farther away. That's just kind of instinctually what I go for. So right now we see Nam at a 30% lead. That's not really going to be too much against Zelda. Zelda, a really scary character if she can just land that back air or just land that up air to take the stock.
Up air especially, yeah. I mean, up air, I know up air is definitely a lot easier to land than forward or back air.
Yeah. Do you know if down throw up air is ever true or
Down
like
throw,
on
down throw up air?
Yeah.
Or
Or is it just a 50-50?
it's going back to what I've read. I don't know if it's 50-50.
It might be true on some
I know
characters.
it. Like I said, I know it's based on. Oh, nice, excellent dash attack from Boo Bear. Making it dead even.
Yeah, that dash attack, a really good move, and also a move we're probably going to see a lot is jab. Just really good on shield, and you can combo it into itself. It's just really good. You can rack up percent with it really well.
Either way, both they're playing the same character, so it's going to be just as difficult for each character to get the, or I don't know what you call it, Zelda kill, out of throw kill. It doesn't have a cool name like Bowser's or DK's.
Yeah, it's because nobody plays Zelda, so. Oh,
Best spike in the
shoot.
game.
Yeah, Nam is crazy good at landing those spikes. I played him earlier, and I died at like 15 to like a down air footstool, and then I died
Boo Bear
at 30.
spiked me too. The hitbox lasts for an extremely long time.
It's crazy.
Any amount, like anywhere in the hitbox, not just the tipper, but any part of that hit can spike.
Yeah.
The tipper obviously spikes harder and has a dunking effect, I
Mhm.
guess we'll call it, but it just the knockback just sends you straight down, no matter where it or when it hits you.
Yeah, like you said, I totally agree. That's probably the best spike in the game. It's just so good. Zelda, it's weird. All the low tiers have like bad attributes, but they always have a lot or at least a few really good moves. Like Ganondorf, most of his moves are actually really good, but he's just way too slow to make it work. And Zelda has like I was saying, jab, that down air, up air's pretty good.
I hear her landing options aren't that good. But when we have two Zeldas fighting each other. I mean, I already felt that.
And we could see 5 games of this
No,
potentially.
I didn't notice this, but Boo Bear with the skin change. Let's see if that
Oh,
changes
you're right.
anything. He's Boo Bear going with the blue Zelda.
Yeah, I don't know if this skin has a different matchup on white skin Zelda. I don't know. Like generally, I like to think that the skins have just different matchups.
Oh, me too.
I play every single Bowser skin.
That's part of the reason why I switched to the well, most people play the pink DK, so I'll try the black one.
Oh yeah, the
That
Hikaru
was-
one. I don't know if a
Oh,
Zelda can ever
Boo Bear
land
went
that.
for the read, but not quite. So you're saying?
Oh, yeah, do Zeldas ever land that Din's Fire? Because you just like you can react to it so easily, but you see it used all the time.
If she manages to trap him well enough,
Ooh, okay, back throw, not gonna do it. Boo Bear, I think, could have waited a little bit longer and used that smash fill, that platform momentum to kill him.
any longer, you might have gone. Oh.
Ooh, oh my
narrowly,
God!
Narrowly avoiding
At
that up smash.
45 back air, almost killed. Oh my God! Yeah, that fair and bear is such strange moves. Like they're either awful or they're amazing.
So you'll notice with between both of them, they're both going to utilize down tilt blocks. That it's such the range on it is incredible. At least that's from what I can tell. But in whether or not it leads to other comboing opportunities, well, I guess we'll find out if they ever.
Yeah, I have seen. I don't think this is true, but I've seen like drag down, like down tilt, drag down nair, and then you can just kind of continue doing that for a while. But yeah, so a lot of this stuff I don't think is true, and then so you don't see it too often in tournaments.
Taunt from Nam. Din's fire taunt.
Okay, rolls behind. I'm gonna get punished for that. 23%.
So quick with the spot dodge.
Oh, goes for that spike. Okay. Luckily, we're not gonna see the SD. Zelda's up B reaches pretty far. All the teleport recoveries do. Oh, looking for the... Oh, I thought Boo Bear was gonna look for that down air again. You could probably go through the stage or through the ledge with that down air. I know a lot can. Especially with the swordies. I know you can do that. Oh,
Is that it?
oh,
Holy
double down air.
There it is.
Oh man, that's the game winner right there. We've seen 2 games and both of them have just been double down air. It's just
Double
insane.
down.
Like if you saw, like, that was on the very edge of that hitbox. Like Zelda wasn't even touching.
Right, and it just
And
centers,
it just died.
centers straight down.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a little bit to the side too, but I mean Zelda after the teleport, she has no horizontal movement.
Mhm. Yeah, I thought Nam might be making that back.
Looked like it, but nope. Just a little bit off. Back to Smashville. It's the tournament favorite.
Yeah, we're probably gonna see this whole set on Smashville.
What are the professional opinion for stage choices with Zelda are?
That's a good question. I feel like it would be really matchup dependent.
So Nam's starting strong with the grab and Boo Bear fight back. Gets dash. Trying to chain the dash attacks, but overextending a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe Town could be really good because we haven't seen it yet. But what is it? Just up B into up B kills like insanely early. It takes you way to the top.
I think, yeah, probably.
Okay, another down air.
Ooh.
Like the only thing that has taken sets have been down air and up air, setting them up and setting them down.
It's such a good.
That's
such a good down
13%
air.
too on that sweet spot. I didn't know that. That's crazy. 2 moves did 34% just then.
She's a hard hitter. Her punish game is incredible. It's just her
So hard to
her
land.
landing options are just absolutely terrible.
And she could be really unreliable with those moves too, since I don't think the hitboxes are very generous. Oh, up B. Not gonna take it, barely. At 70, Nam almost died. Okay, another down air, but
both
Nam
grab
making it
the
back.
same time. Oh, we're seeing all kinds of Zelda shenanigans, and I love it.
Yeah. If we could describe this
What was
tournament
that
one word, it'd be
grab range?
shenanigans. All looking like Bowser, getting that up there, or getting that up air. And we're gonna see Nam take the stock, potentially even this back out.
Could this be
But
it?
Boo Bear just runs through that with the invincibility. He said, "Nope, I'm grabbing you." So at the ledge,
Couldn't quite read the get up.
I love the platform shenanigans. Like, you can see a lot of panic rolls, and you can get punished really hard for that. But you're not gonna really see that from top players like Boo Bear and Nam. Oh, back air.
And that's it. Boo Bear takes the set against. We're still
Is
best
it?
of 3, right?
I think
W-
generally
and-
winners finals is best of 5, but I don't
Best
know.
of
if
5.
there's-
We're still going. We're not done yet.
I hope I'm not wrong. I don't know if there's like a time constraint thing going on. Okay, no, we're getting right into it.
We should be good. I think we're doing pretty good in time.
All right, cool.
So that's 2 to 1 in Boo Bear's favor. And again, back to Smashville.
The possibility of Game 5 Zelda winners finals is just insane to me.
Game 10 grand finals to Zelda Ditto.
Oh yeah, that's true. Do you know who's in losers finals right now?
Nope, I have no idea.
Might be
well,
another
Vice,
Zelda. We'll see.
We know Vices.
Yeah. I don't know if Dash got knocked out yet, but I know he was in there. There's a lot of sharks.
Dash lost to Goda. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it was in winners or losers though.
Zelda getting so much off of these grabs. We're just seeing that's like
She's
big.
kind of a grappler. She gets
Yeah.
she gets a ton off the grabs. Probably not as much as heavies, but
Ooh, nice air dodge read, but not gonna take the stock. Falling down.
oh, is that gonna
Just
do it?
lands
Yeah,
that raw
that's-
back air, and that's gonna do it. And Nam is up. Oh my God!
Oh, the
Reads
walk,
that
fashion
roll.
baby from Zelda. I don't know if you guys saw that, but she just kind of casually straight it up, and I love the quick hop up into neutral B.
All right, I'm gonna give you folks at home some advice. If somebody, oh my God, the
Okay,
crouch.
that's the best. Move
That's
in
the
game.
tech.
That's the best move.
Yeah, but if you see, okay, making it back. But if you see somebody walking, don't roll. That's what they're looking for. Okay, misses that up tilt. That hitbox not looking the greatest. Boo Bear, I don't even think Boo Bear was ducking and just kind of missed. Okay, back throw. Oh, reads that. Oh, misses the up air. I don't know if that's true or not, but we're seeing some crazy shenanigans.
Probably I saw. Oh, wait, here we go. Got a grab. Didn't read the DI right.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That-
The
that-
Smashville platform, I'm going to save him there.
Nam actually, I'm assuming Nam saw the platform moving one direction, decided DI on the other, knowing Zelda can't do anything.
Ooh,
If
down tilt into up air.
DI
Going to
isn't
take
right.
it. So we're going to see a Game 5 situation here.
Game 5 winners finals, Zelda Ditto.
There's a lot riding on this Zelda Ditto right now. That's not something I think I would ever say. But that guy did. What a crazy time we live in, ladies and gentlemen. It's looking like 2014 all over again.
Back when everything was fresh.
Yeah, I love locals because it like top 8 of locals looks like top 8 of Smash from like 2015. You can see all these like random characters. Do you really love.
Bowser's top tier.
Oh yeah. Oh, I missed that.
Diddy Kong had the hoo-ha.
Oh, I don't miss that. Man,
And
that
a
was
lot of characters
crazy.
just weren't even playable for the most part.
Yeah.
I don't know, I wouldn't use that word, but point is, things are almost better now. It depends on the person you ask, depending on how they feel about DLC. Just hoping one will approach the other with just throwing out jabs.
Yeah, that was a crazy cross-up fair there. Like, I didn't know the momentum would push that far, but it went just straight through Boo Bear. There's so much stuff I'm learning about Zelda right now. It's like, I never thought I'd have to.
Makes you wonder how much behind the scenes stuff there is.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of crazy Zelda tech, but we just, you know, I don't think these guys professionally main Zelda. So, I don't know if we're going to be seeing too much of it. I don't know how unsafe up B is, but I think we should maybe be seeing that a little bit more just because of how ridiculously early it kills.
Well, if you go straight up from it, you go into free fall. And again, Zelda doesn't have that much horizontal mobility after using up B, so
Yeah.
Probably a pretty bad idea. It's a get greedy kind of move.
Yeah, for sure. Boo Bear has such a threatening presence at the ledge. He's like reading Nam almost every time, getting a lot of percentage, just keeping him off stage.
That's where he gets a lot of his kills is on the ledge.
Yeah, especially through that down air, and then we're seeing the grab reads.
Reads the what do you call it? Lack of air dodge, lack of jump. Reads the DI. You know, that's for sure.
We're seeing that just because of the Zelda who's getting grabbed is able to fall down a little bit with that air dodge read. They don't quite die, but it's like super close. Speaking of super close, oh, Boo Bear gonna find that up air first, and despite being almost 50% down, he's gonna take that first stock.
Recovery move and acting quick.
Oh, immediately answered by that back throw into the taunt. Nam's feeling himself, and he's gonna feel himself getting the grands
You got a dead
potentially.
even game with two
Yeah.
Zeldas in winners finals. This is fun to watch.
Yeah.
Where else are you gonna see this?
Oh, I really want to see some hype Zelda play to close this out.
Oh,
Honestly,
beautiful tech on the platform, getting him as far away as possible from Nam.
you know, we've seen the double down airs. That's old news. I want to see the quadruple down air now. That's what we need to close this out. Okay, spot dodge read. Goes for the air dodge read into the F smash, but Nam not giving it to him.
I was wondering if there's gonna be anything coming out of that.
Yeah, I thought Nam was gonna take him all the way off stage. Ooh, reads that roll. Man,
Only
just
at 59% though. It's
like I was saying, Boo Bear just getting so much off of these reads.
See,
Air
yeah,
dodge reads, roll
Zelda
reads
can't
everywhere.
land. Her
3 air dodges in a row.
horizontal movement is just
Oh,
non-existent.
and that up smash is gonna take it, and that is gonna be it. Boo Bear over Nam.
So that was a great example of why Zelda is so strong yet so weak. It's because of her lack of mobility and sometimes lack of options too, especially when trying to land.
Yeah. All right. So I've been Schniggly,
I'm Coconut Gun.
and we'll see you guys later.
Welcome back, guys. We are live with our final caster swap. I am Super Atomic, joined by Coconut Gun. And
I'm the right this time. It was a necessary switch.
why are you roasting Mage Cats out here?
No, I'm just
Special shout outs
let
to
him know.
our streams team, Mage Cats, Rooster on the farm, and the Beefy Boy. I don't know what you yelled at me, but I was trying to give you a shout out. And now we've got Waddle versus Dash. Dash in that classic burgundy outfit.
So are we? Where are we right now in the bracket?
Like losers quarters? Question mark.
We zoomed through winners.
Yeah, no, we have cooked right through. Not an 80-man bracket this week. Only 64. You know, like tripling up the next biggest weekly this week. Do have that caveat that we are a free weekly, so we kind of cheat.
Keeps things interesting.
Oh man, landing that lightning.
Wow,
kick.
that was early. 45 seconds in.
And we got a down throw from Dash. Not getting the bear to connect though.
Well, that was an
up
interesting
air?
Matrix move.
I'm a little surprised we're seeing Waddle Zelda. I know he doesn't really care for Zelda, but it's looking pretty nice.
Was it the first minute? And we're already down to 1 stock each. This is a lot more explosive than the previous match.
Yeah, it is. They are going right at it. I caught some of that, and then they're like, "Hey, Super Atomic, can you commentate?" It's like, heck yeah, I can commentate with my boy Coconut Gun.
That's why I'm here, honestly.
To commentate with me?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
When-
this is so wholesome.
When I'm not being Spaghetti Kong. And I really hope my match with Boober goes on YouTube.
And man, these two are just duking it out closest range possible.
It's
point blank, dude.
a cat fight. Except both cats stole like magic.
It's two wizard cats.
I-
Mage cats! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, that was so good.
Super Atomic and Mage Cats, everyone.
Because literally his tag is Mage Cats.
Yeah, I got that.
That's so good.
Waddle takes game 1, everyone. Very quick battle, very explosive. Let's see if they keep the energy going. In round 2.
No, Mage Cats won, guys. Put it in the top 8 graphic. Mage Cat rank 0.
You got really excited.
I'm so impressed. So like everything has kind of gone my way other than the fact I played Zelda today. Like literally I was just kind of memeing and putting, I put Coconut Gun on my commentary form like, "Hey, who do you want to commentate? Do you have any special requests?" I'm like, "Coconut Gun, he's graduated. He's not going to come see us." Last week I put my alcoholic stepson on there cuz he's in Cincinnati now doing his teaching thing.
Good for him.
So obviously he's gone. It's like I'm just going to put people that I can't commentate with. It'll be kind of a joke cuz I don't care who I commentate with generally. But you're here.
I showed up, yeah.
I didn't even ask you if you were coming because I just was like, oh, he's probably busy with real life stuff.
I just assumed you were coming.
That's a fair assumption.
Yeah. Oh, we got lots of ledge play going.
This is so tight.
Oh, just barely.
Man, you ever play knives only in Call of Duty?
Oh, you bet.
This is what these two are doing. They're
Man,
just
I
point blank ranges trying to just poke each other.
Yeah, I did knife only. With explosives instead of destroy.
that sounds wild.
It was wild. I can't. It works.
You know what
too.
else is wild?
What else is wild?
Waddle Zelda.
Waddle's yeah. He's
Like, look at this.
only 46%, and
I don't know if he's played Zelda before today. Somebody said he played like a set with Zelda, just to kind of play Zelda at the Zelda Weekly. But I know he's not like a super big fan of Zelda, and he's putting the sauce to Dash, who's been playing Zelda all day. Like what? Waddle's too good. Oh my goodness, that was too
Wow.
good from Dash, and it's gonna get the kill.
What a teleport! It just snuck right by it.
Yeah, he did.
Just gonna sneak on right next to you.
I have convinced my casual friends that Zelda has broken based on almost only that move.
Which one? The Phantom?
The up B.
Oh.
With a little bit of Nushu B mixed in. But they are very casual. And they'd be in like free for all, so I'd just be sniping people with it. And there we go, down tilt on the up air. Waddle takes game 2 with the swiftness.
Same swiftness as before.
So hopefully we'll get to peep the rest of our bracket here just to see where we're kind of at. let's see here.
Caught me mid-yawn there.
Why are you yawning, dog? It's not even like 10.
Man, I'm hungry. I get tired.
So
I get
Waddle versus
hangry.
Dash.
That's not true. We're not doing
No.
a commentator.
We're not doing a swap. We're refusing to leave.
It's not a swap. They just don't have a match.
Okay, fair enough.
They're already asking us, though.
Oh, they must be doing the other match off stream. Can we get the challenge pulled back up for us so we have something to talk about here?
Yeah.
Just kind of, let's see here. So it's Goma versus Dylister, correct? Okay. So the winner of that will fight Matador. The winner of that will fight Waddle. The winner of that will fight Nam. The winner of that will fight Boo Bear in potentially 2 sets. The fight against Nam and the fights, parentheses around the S, are best of 5. We could have a lot of Zelda dittos. I hope you're ready. Did you know that's what you were signing up for? I know you don't really do social media.
No. I had no idea this was happening when I came in.
So are you happy that you came to the Zelda Weekly, or are you sad that you came to the Zelda Weekly? Like, if it could be a normal weekly or it could be the Zelda Weekly, which would you rather show up to?
There's a lot of experiences you get from going to a Zelda Weekly that I don't think I would have gotten anywhere else. For example,
I've never.
spaghetti Konging all over Boo Bear's Zelda.
So what happened? Like, you weren't Pink Donkey Kong? Like, why? Why weren't you Pink Donkey Kong?
It seems like everyone's going Pink Donkey Kong.
Everyone always went Pink Donkey Kong.
And well, I couldn't do Yeti Kong because that's what Tweak plays. And
That's all the more reason to use Yeti Kong.
and at the same time, Tweak doesn't play DK damage anymore. He uses Bayo and Cloud, which
I mean, he's smart. He's playing the tier list, dude. Look at them down in the bottom corner there.
But I respect those that play the goofy, fun characters.
I mean,
because those are the most fun to watch.
when
in my
the dollar
opinion.
bills are on the line,
That's
you got to
true.
use the good
That
characters.
When it is your life, that is true. That is very true.
I think our stream team's having maybe a little too much fun. Just zooming in, coming in sideways, and now we got Dash versus Azura in the Corrin Ditto that they're not letting you see because they're too busy zooming in on the Under Armour, and now we're disappearing.
Are we allowed to do that?
Apparently they can do whatever they want. Oh man, they are having too much fun.
So I guess maybe it's not a Corrin Ditto.
That was Azura versus Dash. They were just trying to like kill time or have fun. Neither of which are allowed at Michigan State University. And both of them are women Corrins. Like, why?
I personally, I prefer the blonde one.
I like
like-
I like red Corrin.
That's a good one.
Man, nobody else agrees with me that that's good. You're a monster.
Who is?
You are.
Why?
Because nobody else agrees with me on that opinion, dude. Like, people call me a monster for liking red Corrin, which makes you my monster, buddy.
What's wrong with red Corrin?
Nothing's wrong with red Corrin. There's stuff wrong with the world.
She's red.
So we should have Matador up now. It must have taken out Dylister against Goma Zelda.
Oh.
Goma already took one major L to Mo today, but battled back through losers. And getting, what was that, 3 dash attacks? Oh, man. And we did see Matador get messed up by Boo Bear Zelda.
Yeah, I saw that the 4 Glory at the very end. I'm like,
I mean, he just was overly aggressive for the whole set.
it made me feel a little bit better that I'm not the only one that spilled my spaghetti while fighting.
I mean, Boo Bear is so good, but I think you take the cake with spaghetti because you realize you had a 0 to death game 1 and still lost it, right?
Yeah, I'm fully aware. It's not the first time I've lost to myself in a
Man,
match
I
like
can't even
that.
get 0 to deaths. I hate you so much. Coconut Gun's a bully, guys.
Yeah.
Don't let him lie to you. He lives like this wholesome life, and he showed up just to commentate with me, but it's just so he can torment me. That's all he missed.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry,
that down
guys.
smash is the end. This matchup looks kind of rough for Mac. Like,
It also, yeah, because Zelda's got so many moves that just kind of hit around her. Like it's a lot of long-lasting get off me moves and poke moves too.
one of the few things that's actually decent is like how far the throws, like they're kind of their set, like their base knockback.
Yeah, the base.
So like even a back throw pushes Mac off a pretty decent distance.
At that point, it's just edge guarding Mac. It's as difficult as you make it.
I don't know. It'd be pretty difficult for me because I couldn't edge guard a free falling Cloud today.
True story. Anyone who saw my match against Boo Bear, I'm pretty inconsistent in my battles. Let's just say that.
Ooh, Matador kind of cooking right now. He got that gas turned on
Oh,
finally.
we got the Little Mac grab. The legendary Little Mac grab.
It's almost as bad as Pac-Man grab. In some ways, it's worse.
Oh,
I think he was dead.
He was dead.
Goma, you just done goofed there,
Giving
my
him
guy.
a second life and a little bit closer to KO.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, Matador's moving. It looks like he might have that sauce. Finally, all jarred up here. He's got you know how on that classic cartoon Popeye,
Yeah.
looking like Matador got that can of spinach.
Let's see what's he gonna do with that KO punch.
Nothing.
Nothing.
And Goma's gonna get the down tilt up here. Man, that's something that I've noticed out of the good Zeldas is they actually hit their down tilts.
Yeah, when it was Nam versus Boo Bear, it was a lot of just.
There was a ton of down
Yeah,
tilts.
it's just
for Nam
down
versus
tilting.
Boo Bear.
I couldn't figure out what it was used for. It's like, all right, it's got a lot of range, but what?
No, it's a decent, like, it leads into Zelda's powerful aerials, so it's really good. But Matador finally having a stock that he's been able to, have that rope to really work with, and this is a very close game. That forward tilt, and that's going to do it. Goma now on the back foot.
Matador pushing back.
Down tilt.
Oh,
Ooh, that was huge damage!
Right in the gut. Right in her princess gut.
That was a big poppy punch. Not going to get the kill there. Oh, the down tilt and the air dodge from Matador. Matador just living forever.
So this match could end pretty soon.
That neutral air not sending where Goma wanted. Not at all. And there you go, lightning kick.
Wow, he flew.
He is at 180, and that move is extremely strong.
He flew. He was
There
gone.
we go. Now Goma using his noggin and jumping.
At the smartest thing, though, I mean, Zelda can't really land.
I mean, it's better than getting hit by charged forward smashes.
That especially from Little Mac, that's definitely.
And there's there's a not very charged forward smash, but it's still gonna do the deed. Do the dirty.
It's gonna kill him.
Well, astutely put. My coconut gun.
Astutely, huh?
Astutely.
Astutely. It's a new word.
New word for you, maybe.
Yes, it is. Oh, are we going to Battlefield? The platforms? Yeah, I know. How does Matador feel about platforms? Or Little Macs in general?
Little Macs, they're pretty okay with going to Battlefield. They really like Town and FD. This is kind of like one of the middle of the road stages. Basically,
Not Lilat.
no, Lilat's okay for Mac.
Really?
Yeah, he doesn't get camped out on the platforms too hard. The big one is Smashville. Smashville is someplace you do not want to go.
As Little Mac?
Yeah, as Little Mac, because the other character can just ride the taxi platform forever because you have to burn your double jump to get up there.
That's true.
And you're just in a horrible spot.
It's very true.
Oh, nice counter. Slipping his way back onto the stage.
Matador reading Goma's aggression.
I mean, that's the first time he's done that. That's clean. And down tilt into the up smash. Very nice stuff from Matador.
The Matador told me today, he's gonna bully the Zeldas. He's not here.
Yeah, he's literally here to bully the Zeldas. He's either the best or worst sport about the Zelda Weekly, I'm pretty sure. Because he's like, I'm just here to bully the Zeldas. And, like, I get it. Like, I get why you want to bully the Zeldas. Like, that makes sense to me. But, like, it's also mean. Don't do that to my character. Oh, no fear from Goma. Just running in and getting that grab. And the neutral. This is probably, yeah.
Yep.
Not even going to try it.
Yeah, he's tumbling.
I mean, he was just too far out.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Goma looking to get his shield borked.
He's hanging. Oh.
Uh-oh. Are you dead? Yes, you are. Goodbye.
Down tilt against Little Mac at 0%? Not a good idea.
Just was unsafe.
He might have been crouching, too.
He might have been.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
You know what? I know this. I know this is only important to some people like myself, but you gotta appreciate the skin of these two characters.
Man, this is
Mac-
this is a clean Zelda skin. And
Macton America. That's the Ocarina of Time Zelda, right?
I don't know. I've never played a Legend of Zelda game.
Because notice how blonde the Zelda is compared to the rest of them.
The Zelda is very blonde. But yeah, the Mac skin is clean. I think all the Macs are pretty clean except for wireframe without the hoodie. You can play wireframe hoodie and I'm fine with it, but if you're going to play wireframe and just be ugly wireframe, go away.
Oh man, it's nostalgic.
I don't care. It's ugly and
it's
hard to
nostalgic.
see.
No, but Max in America's a good one. Oh, fighting back with his own grab. Very precise with his hits. He's not just mashing buttons.
No, he's playing much more reserved than his set against Boo Bear, and it's really showing. Even game 1 against Goma, he was trying to go in too much. He's kind of found his stride here. Like I said, he got that pop can of spinach, and it's looking good.
Got him off stage.
Man, there was a time when Matador last semester, spring semester, when he was getting really hot. And it's looking like we might be seeing him get towards that form here.
This is even my final form.
I don't know. I know he took a trip out of the country for like a month or so.
Oh, that has such a fast fall. That momentum shift.
I mean, he can go up and down like no tomorrow. He does fall pretty quickly.
He was like up here. All of a sudden he's.
Oh, he got him! Let's
wow.
go, Matador!
Right in the kisser. Right in Zelda's face.
Was it in the face though?
Maybe the neck. Either way, it had to hurt.
Well, yeah.
Zelda does not look thrilled.
And up next, I believe it's Waddle and Matador. So we might get Fox Mac. I bet we get Fox Mac here.
Are we out of Zelda? Oh wait, still got
No,
Nom.
we have Nom and Boo Bear.
Nom and Boo Bear.
Because they made it to winners finals. We guaranteed 2 out of the top 3 spots are occupied by Zeldas.
Yeah, I know it was guaranteed Zelda in grand finals, but this is gonna be the Zelda Ditto. Well, we already had the Nom versus Boo Bear. Maybe we'll get something different. We'll find out.
I don't know. The Zelda Ditto hurts my brain, but I kind of want it to. Like it's kind of like a good brain hurt, kind of like a freeze brain.
Because we've never seen it before. We want to learn from it. Kind of. I mean,
I feel like we've seen enough Zelda Dittos. Like I said, it's kind of like a freeze brain. Like you're enjoying your Slurpee, but your brain just freezes up. Like it's painful, but it's also like, man, I want some more of the Slurpee, so I'm gonna keep slurping it up.
No ice moves though.
There's not really. I guess there's PK freeze out of the default moves. What other ice moves are there even?
There's custom moves.
Yeah, there's custom moves. We don't play customs.
Luigi's got ice ball.
I think Mario has an ice ball as well.
No, he's just got really small, regular, and really big.
Oh.
Let's see.
All I know about is the menace that is Jumbo Hoops. Shoutouts to Chirpumple.
Jumbo Hoops.
She hit a clip on me when we were playing in it was either a 3 or a 5-person free for all, where she just was oppressing my Zard. We were the last 2. She had a whole stock on me, and she was just oppressing me with her Wii Fit trainer.
With the customs?
Yeah, with customs. We were like, it was like at the end of a Smash Fest. Like I was trying to leave. It's like, and so we always do customs at the very end, like random customs.
What the heck? I've always wanted to play customs with people.
You never come to our Smash Fest. You're too good for us. You're like want to have a wife and stuff. But yeah, we do have Mac Fox here.
No, I unlocked all those customs.
Oh,
so people would play with customs with me.
I've never had a Wii U with all the customs.
Well, mine does.
I
hit myself too.
That was so much time.
You have no idea. It took me 3 hours to get Robin's last Elf Thunder one. And when I finally did get it, I got 3 of them.
Oh no, Matador, where are you going, buddy? That was bad.
Just a little bit too far.
I mean, that does happen against with Mac. And now Waddle gonna look to recover. Oh, just missing that forward smash.
Fox not as big. Is he big compared to Zelda?
What do you mean big?
Like wide?
I don't think so.
In the horizontal direction.
Wow,
look at that, avoiding the counter.
He has more horizontal burst option. His movement's much better.
Oh, that's not a doubt. He's a fox. She's a lady.
Hey.
Foxes are much faster than people.
Isn't she like an elf or something?
Hylian, Hylian.
Oh, that didn't connect. That's a little surprising.
Humanoid.
Oh, she got the pointy ears though.
Yeah, not technically an elf though.
Ooh, and there's the up smash. Waddle gonna take that clean 2-stock.
So what was it? Up smash and then unfortunate, kind of an SD from Matador.
I don't know if he couldn't make it back. If he B reversed B reverses up B and didn't mean to. What happened? Or
it might have been
the sauce.
I think he just drifted a little bit too far to the right.
I don't know. Wacky stuff happens on occasion.
Smash 4.
Yay, Smash 4.
Wacky. Oh, I love the neutral air coming from Matador. Getting that percent, like that 2% in. Look at 2%.
That little downwards punch, because your punches lose all power when you're in the air. Unless they're kind of like sort of on fire, like that one, like the side B.
It was in the air.
Yeah, it was. He was coming back onto the stage.
Wait. Well, I mean, like if you're in the air, you can't do fire punch. Anyway.
Says you. Oh my God, that hurt.
Yeah, punch him in the gut.
Yeah, it was the downward angle forward.
Oh, a little bit too. Lost the KO punch too. That was just the perfect time to die for. Who's the fox again?
You mean perfect time for Waddle to get a kill some way?
Yeah.
Waddle's the fox.
Perfect time for Waddle to get the kill.
Getting a lot of rapid jabs.
Jeez, honestly, Matador looks kind of flustered right now. Fox is just going back and forth, just hitting him.
When you get moved on by Fox, like it can be very frustrating. Fox is he's like an honest character, but he's also frustrating to fight.
I think this is 4th fastest Fox versus 3rd fastest Little Mac.
Without looking at it, I'd buy that. Oh, that's a dead Mac, I'm pretty sure. Oh no!
Barely
making it back.
The tip of his glove.
Skin of his teeth. But until that KO punch left, Waddle was at death percents. But no longer. Oh, somebody's gonna have to find this kill. I would say Fox can still get invalidated off stage very easily, but that's gonna do it.
Or you just kick him. Kick him with his metal foot.
Yep, metal feet.
You know, Fox's legs are made of metal.
Yeah, I did know that.
I've heard theories on it, but apparently they did it so that way the blood flow wouldn't go straight to the legs.
When they're in like hyperspace or some
when,
such
when,
nonsense.
when they're going really, really fast, because Air Force pilots, the ones who ride jets, go really, really fast. Their pants, they get inflated with air and essentially cut off circulation in their legs. So that way when they're flying really, really fast, the blood doesn't rush their legs and they don't fall unconscious.
That's wild.
Yeah. It's interesting.
I've never flown on a plane before.
You never flown on a plane?
No, I haven't.
It's
I just drive everywhere.
It's uncomfortable but convenient.
It sounds convenient. I don't know. I'm sure I'd be fine. I just haven't had like any real reason to fly, and it's moderately expensive.
Same reason why I've left the country.
Right? It's
I
expensive.
had no reason to, and also expensive. Yeah, that too.
Let's be honest. The best vacation destination is just going to tournaments in Pittsburgh. Did you just roll your eyes at me, boy?
No, I'm thinking. My eyes went up, and they stayed up.
Pittsburgh has the best scene. And then MSU. It's like Pittsburgh's here, and MSU is like right here. I like them both.
I feel like it's a lot longer drive. Where's Pittsburgh? Oh, whoa.
It's like 5
what's
hours
happening?
from my house. So now we got Nam versus Waddle. This is going to be best of 5. It's the losers finals.
DK.
Donkey Kong. That's how the rap goes, right? And look, Waddle's using your color.
That's not my
Or
color.
no, it's not. I'm sorry.
That's Ginger Kong.
Ginger Kong?
No, this is Redhead.
I'm questioning you right now.
I came with that on the spot. I don't know.
Oh, trying to get that
So the
dare.
ding dong range is not bad. It's
What's the ding dong range, Coconut Gun?
66 to 78, around there.
All right, let's see if Waddle knows that.
That's without. Oh,
you're dead. Are you still dead? Yeah, you're still
Oh yeah.
It looks like he was just trying to carry
That's exactly what I
Nam
did.
off at that point.
That's exactly what I did against Boo Bear.
Yeah. But you're like a Donkey Kong main, so I expect more. Oh, that is not a ding dong.
That wouldn't have worked anyway. Too high.
Oh, okay.
Well, unless that's with perfect DI. That's the range with perfect DI. So I'm thinking if.
But this is Nam we're talking about. His
Yeah.
DI's got to be pretty good, but
Well,
that bear's going
well,
to kill.
as in if Nam during that moment at 79% with no rage, if Nam didn't DI, he would have lived.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so he's got the mechanics at least.
Right, no, Waddle is a very mechanically sound player. He's been on the the statewide power rankings several times.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Oh, wait, you didn't know that, did you?
No.
I forget, like, you're not from the general Smash scene. I'm so sorry. Yep. Nam, a top 5 player in the state. Waddle, I don't think he's currently power ranked. I couldn't tell you, to be 100% honest, but
He's got the offstage aggression. I guess if you want to end the game early, go for it.
right?
So obviously out of ding dong range, but DK still being the big ape he is.
Giant punch. Giant punch.
Their toe out. That's all.
Actually, the bear is probably a much better option.
The toe out.
This is why Waddle is in losers finals, and I am on the commentary desk. Ledge trump bear, very nice stuff from Waddle.
See, that's something I gotta learn. That looks like such.
Wait, you don't know how to ledge trump?
I know how to ledge trump, but getting a punish like that out of a ledge trump, I've always had a hard time punishing out of a ledge trump.
Getting the bear off the ledge trump?
The timing of it, letting go of the platform, jumping, and back air. That's something I've always struggled with.
Oh, I don't know. I guess it's one of those natural movements for me. That's how I get all my kills with Robin.
Reacting to it as well. That's another part of it.
Oh, I just go with the turbo mode until the turbo mode doesn't work anymore, and then I try to use my brain.
So that was, besides the fortunate SD on Waddle's part.
Hey, Waddle won. That SD doesn't count.
Yeah, that was still a pretty
SDs only count if you lose. Because you don't need Johns if
Boo Bear didn't beat me. I beat myself.
You don't need Johns if you win.
Not the first time I've done it though. Where I've lost to myself.
Classic coconut gun.
Yeah. So it's always against like the top players.
But this edge pressure from Waddle, I mean, he's getting close to getting this kill, isn't he?
Yeah, this will do it.
Is this it? No.
He didn't have faith.
I don't know. It looked like it wouldn't have connected. It might have, though.
I would have tried it. And maybe it didn't work. Maybe Waddle knows more about this than I do.
I wouldn't put it past him, to be honest. And that up air is not going to kill. Donkey Kong lives a year and a half.
Yep.
Nice lightning kick.
That shield disappearing.
I mean, it's still a decent amount of shield. It's just for, like because of how big DK is.
I mean, any poke's gonna do it.
Oh, there we go.
And space those back airs, as you should.
Oh, roll read into the up smash. Nice stuff from Nam. Gonna take that first stock in game number 2. Was that a miss? Like, did he scoop up there?
Yeah, well, he might have been too far away, but he definitely didn't read the TI.
I like this colored tie on this Donkey Kong. It's nice.
That is a nice colored tie.
Like, that's a classy tie. If it didn't have a DK logo on it, I would definitely wear that tie. And that back air, nice. Gonna close out that stock. And we're gonna get a dash attack from Nam, covering up that recovery. Like, he is just forcing him basically not to land. I'm sure you know how tough it can be to land as a heavy sometimes.
Yeah, it's a hard knock life.
Hard knock life.
You get used to it though. You do it for the reward. You do it for this right here.
You do it for the dong.
Yeah.
That didn't kill.
You hope it kills usually, but so definitely out of ding dong range now between the rage and just too high a percent.
Trying to run off and dare there. Definitely seen plays like that work at other tournaments against Donkey Kong where they, you hit him right on the top of his Hershey Kick's head.
Oh, that happened to me today. I got pinned.
You got pinned out of your up B?
No, you pinned the tip of my hair.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Why does it have a hurt box? It's just hair.
Well, it was a tip. It was JoJo's tipper with the corn.
Ooh, and the back air.
Back air, toe out.
Waddle up 2-0 against Nam Zelda. Is he going to force Nam off Zelda, or is Nam going to take that third?
You got to love that toe out. That's what my roommates and I call it, the toe out.
The toe out? The stinky toes? The toe jams? You know Donkey Kong has some nasty feet.
He cleans them.
How?
In the waterfall near his house.
Isn't Donkey Kong supposed to be pretty dumb? Like, how does he know how to clean his toes?
He's not a alligator. He's an ape.
What?
He's a close relative to the human. Gorillas.
But no, Donkey Kong himself, I thought it was dumb.
He's not that dumb.
He just wants bananas, isn't it? Like, isn't that the whole premise of Donkey Kong? Like, somebody steals bananas, and then he gets mad about it? Like, isn't that all of Donkey Kong?
You'd be mad if people stole your bananas.
Sharing is caring.
Not when they don't ask.
Yeah, but Donkey Kong's the type of dude to just say no.
Well, yeah, 'cause they're his bananas.
He has a mountain of them, though.
Because he has a whole family to feed. Diddy Kong, Lanky Kong, Trixie Kong, Tiny Kong, Chunky Kong.
His
Cranky Kong, Candy Kong.
But you need to
Funky Kong.
vary your diet, and Waddle giving Nam a varied diet of aerials.
A toe out of aerials. Arguably one of the best back airs in the game.
It's nice. It strings into itself. It kills. Like, it kind of does everything you want it to.
It's fast. It's got range. I think the only thing that might be better is Falco's back air just because of how much kill power it has.
I don't know. Falcon's back air is very good.
Falco.
But no, Falcon too. Falcon has a very nice back.
That's true. That is very true.
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Hey, it's Spaghetti Kong, but it's
Feels
not me
bad,
this
man.
time. It feels good, but also sad because it's Donkey Kong. And
No, you don't want to see SDs in losers finals,
yeah, but
man.
it's not. That's true. It's sad, it's unfortunate we have to see that, but it makes me feel better. I'm not the only one that does it.
And this game is even Steven, my guy.
It's definitely in DK's favor. One grabbing a pummel, and that's gonna be it.
That was scary.
Just a grab. Oh, he's out. Wait, no, he's no, he's out.
Oh, trying to get the clap. Not gonna happen. But look how weak that back throw looked.
All right, DK's weakness was on the edge.
He's back to center though. No matter what, Waddle seems to find his way back to the center. Oh, that was a fantastically timed
Great
roll.
timing.
But that forward smash though, he's
Nope.
gonna live.
So that was actually really dangerous right there when he did that forward air near the edge of the screen because that actually
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
that forward air brings his hand backwards and that can kill himself.
Really?
Yes.
That's wild. I know like Bowser Jr. can do that. What are we doing here?
Back throw might have been better. Unless he's trying to get him off
He
stage.
might not want to stale it out. And that lightning kick not connecting. And that bear's going to do it. Waddle's going to take that 3-0.
Oh, out.
So the DK was the answer. Not the Fox, but the DK. And now we are going into Grands. Another Zelda for Mr. Waddle to fight.
Wait, Grands?
Yup, we're into Grands, dog. Grand finals.
You're right. Yeah, this is Waddle. Sorry, I associated the Fox with Waddle. My bad.
I'm going to give you a head pat here.
I'm tired. I'm hungry.
Same. Are you coming to Pizza House with us?
I'm getting pizza, but unfortunately, I made plans prior to your invitation.
That's understandable. But, however, it was not before my invitation because my invitation was issued last year, week 1 of the weeklies.
Oh.
That's a standing invitation. And fun fact, even if I'm not here, if Ogre Rated is here, he's always down for Pizza House. So, like, Pizza House is always an option.
So we're getting right into it. No break whatsoever.
No,
Grand
none
finals.
whatsoever.
I was really hoping for the Zelt. I was really hoping for the DK. It's always fun to see another DK.
Maybe we'll see if this goes poorly for Waddle, but the Fox is definitely his tried and true main. I didn't know he had that nice of a DK, to be perfectly honest. It was nice, though.
It's a fun character to pick up. Honestly,
He got it like a sweet spot dare, but it was so far up. Oh, that was hot. Boo Bear, you are a god.
Bear with those Zelda moves.
But Waddle going to try to even things back up here, and that might do it. Yes, it
Wow. Like that, I didn't think I was going to kill.
will. Twinkle, twinkle, little Zelda. And now Waddle just trying to find his way onto the ground here. He's going to do it successfully with that drill.
Hoover says, "Get off me."
Man, this is so close. Down throw into the neutral air. Excellent DI from Waddle, making sure that all you can get is that nair.
About 20% off that grab.
I mean, that's pretty average for Zelda.
Ooh, down tilt to down tilt to
Oh
dash
my
to
goodness, look at that angle. It set him like a negative. Oh, not getting the sweetest of spots there.
Fox is just the right recovery to get past that.
Up air, nope.
Nope.
Up air, nope. Down throw.
He does not fly high up.
No. There's not much knockback growth on that down throw.
At least probably on the. Is this separated to vertical and horizontal, or is it all just in a direction?
I mean, there's a decent amount of DI that you can just like do.
Oh, he actually hit it. He actually hit the Din's
I
fire.
think that's the first Din's fire I've seen hit on stream today. And Boo Bear's shield looking slim. Now he's going to chill out on the platform just a little bit, but Waddle relentless with his pressure right now.
He knows that shield's a skittle.
I mean, he also knows that his life is very, very limited here, so he's going to put on that pressure and try to catch things back up. Like, look at this. He's working his way back. It's been explosive.
Flying Fox.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
That was an up air opportunity, but it didn't happen. But it was also an air dodge air opportunity for Boo Bear.
Looks like we're looking at the last hit kind of. Oh,
It's
maybe
very,
the
very
last
last
couple
hit.
hits.
And Boo Bear gonna get the dash attack. That one's finally gonna kill.
Ooh.
It was like the 18th dash attack. That's not far off stage, but you know what? It's finally the charm. It's not third time. It's like 85th time. So many dash
When
attacks.
you're Zelda, you got limited kill moves. You got to work with what you got.
Zelda has some nice kill moves. They're just low percentage. And now we're going right to the DK.
Fox ain't working. Let's go back to something bigger.
Something bigger.
Something with
Gonna
the
beat him up. I think we got a 9 wind, maybe. Looks like Waddle is a steaming type of DK. But we are evened up.
All right, so I want to. I'd say Boo Bear has some practice against DK, but I don't really consider what I was doing.
Hey,
good
you
practice.
are good at being combo food.
Well, all DKs are.
That's true. But you had to select DK on the character select screen.
That's true. So I think
Oh my god.
it's just a few percentages too low. I know it's town and city, but
Waddle just bopping him right now.
no, I wonder if Boo Bear, how well he does in general against heavies, because I was able to do pretty decent against him if we look past my Spaghetti Kong moves.
I don't know, man. You were pretty darn spaghetti, so.
Yeah, but I still, despite that, I still took 0 to death, took stocks.
That's fair. Up till trying to get the up air there, not gonna make it connect.
'Cause I know Zelda doesn't really have the range to deal with the range that DK has. And sure, it's a huge body, but his limbs are also pretty long too.
Down till Chase in here.
We'll get the
DK's
grab.
in this corner.
This might.
Yup,
Yeah,
and there it
that
is.
was it.
So that's all based on how quickly the other character can air dodge.
Yep.
Waddle not getting it out in time.
DK's air dodges are definitely not that good.
No? What frames DK's air dodge, do you know?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, I just play the game. We could probably figure something out here.
The lies you tell, boy, like, you told me you're a casual, and then you're ding-donging folks when you had me believing you were a casual. I don't believe anything you tell me.
Well, I can't ding dong at people and call myself casual.
No, that's something you learn if you're competitive.
Damn it.
It's okay to be competitive, like you're mildly competitive, but
I just the overall goal for me, I just want to have fun.
right, no, I get that.
And
Same.
and to have fun, I gotta ding dong people or play We Fit.
Jab there, no grab. That was kind of a shielding war, a little bit of shielding stalemate. Gets the grab, but just mashes out. Nice stuff from Waddle, but missing the jab to grab. And the down tilt up air, not going to be enough to kill DK. And that bear, not enough to kill Zelda. Uh-oh, this is so tight. Down throw here. Air dodging through that up air. Very nice stuff. Another one, and the bear. Waddle with this nice DI. It's working out very well for
So
him.
much rage, so much steam. The DK's hair looking like a candle, like a wick. The wick.
The wick?
Not anymore. Now.
Oh! Through the night!
Eats the foot. Toe out. Straight into Zelda's mouth. Zelda did not like it, that's for sure.
No. Zelda does not have a foot thing. But now we are even Snake Eyes 1-1.
Yeah. All right, I'm bringing up the kill percentages for Zelda's kill throw. So, 93% range on DK.
Oh my goodness, 102 to 94%.
194.
Excuse me. I'm
102,
sorry.
102 to 194. And it's easy. So, again, it's based on air dodge frames. And according to this, easy. So,
Oh my goodness.
Zelda can get DK at a high without killing him. Might take just a grab. Which
we saw Waddle air dodging out of it like he was getting it. It doesn't mean that Boo Bear was perfect either, though. So there's a lot of variables there. Oh my goodness, Waddle with that massive clap. And the up air, not enough. Not enough.
I missed the percentage. Otherwise, I'd tell you what
It wasn't enough, my guy.
apparently.
Ugh,
Honestly,
excuse me.
I question the website, the winningwithdk.com, because
I heard it's not 100% accurate.
it
but
probably isn't. I have a really
it's
hard.
probably a good guideline.
Yes, definitely. Especially against the Fire Emblem characters in Mario.
Back throw. And the rollout from DK
Such
and
a-
the up tilt, that almost killed.
Such a big hitbox. But if you miss or they shield it, it's
You know what's wild is we've only ever seen Boo Bear go for one elevator. And I feel like there's elevator opportunities.
well, against DK. You miss the elevator, you're dead.
That's fair.
Oh, it's not, maybe. How quick is the elevator?
Oh,
what a-
down
what a gr-
tilt, and Boo Bear exploded during our lag spike. Or excuse me, Waddle exploded, and now Boo Bear is exploding.
Just kind of tossed him aside, like, get out of here.
Bye.
Playing hard to get. Couldn't quite get off the ground there.
Man, these jabs. Now we're gonna grab back air, trying to go up air.
Interesting up air. One thing you want to
A standoff. Oh my goodness. And the big clap.
Think he's gonna clap Zelda. Fortunately, I haven't seen a good clap today.
And the up air is not enough.
Yeah, I would have gone with forward air might have been a little
What
bit better.
happened with that giant punch? It sent him nowhere.
Wait, did it hit?
It connected. He just went the opposite direction. Is there a sour spot on that? I'm learning stuff today.
Yes, there is a sour spot, but if there was like no knockback, I don't understand why that would be.
I mean, like he popped out the opposite direction and only went a short distance. So now Waddle is up 2-1. The DK appears to be the Zelda Slayer.
Makes sense.
It appears to be the answer.
Yeah. I mean, I fought 0 Zeldas today. Wow. I didn't. Zelda week I haven't fought or
You
played
fought
as.
Boo Bear.
Oh, they're right. I did.
Sweetie.
I fought myself in that match, and lost big time.
Why did I request to commentate with you? You're a dingus.
Yeah, you love it.
Kinda, yeah. But Boo Bear continuing to beat his head against the wall against Waddle here with the Zelda. But here's the thing. It's not quite the definition of insanity where, you know, if you're doing the same exact thing and expecting different results, because he still should be making adjustments to what Waddle is doing and showing him.
Well, if the same results are something you like. Well, I guess in this case, it's how
That's not insanity. Like, if you expect
that-
different
that-
results.
That's true. That's true.
The insane part is expecting different results.
Good point. So I'm noticing he's Waddle. He's not. So when he
You
gets
just clapped him, my guy.
he did, that was it. I've seen all I need to see with DK today.
Is Waddle about to go 1-for-1 at MSU Weeklies for him? Oh, the dare! He's gonna connect.
Ooh, best dare in the game. Best spike in the game.
I disagree.
Best spike in the game.
No.
Who do you think has the best spike?
Falcon, Ganon, Falco.
Theirs is more explosive, but
I like all those
when
better.
it comes to spiking, when it comes to
I like all of those better.
you can like them better.
The upward hitbox of Pikachu Fair, or the top hitbox is a spike.
What?
Exactly.
What?
Because of the way the move works, to try to keep people locked in place, it can actually work as a spike.
All right, so we're
Pretty
not-
fantastic.
Uh-oh. No,
Oh no!
too high, too much rage. He was on the. Lots of rolls, just kind of rolling around DK.
Yeah, they're kind of dancing here. It is a dance with the devil for at least one of these two.
Getting away from that edge.
Mhm.
It's definitely where he doesn't want to be. DK's getting ready for that back air. He's got his back turned. It's the only move he knows.
So, if you really want to die, take a shot every time Waddle takes a bear.
I think the next bear is going to kill Boo Bear.
I mean, it has to connect, though.
And
the back air's
just,
gonna
just,
do
or
it.
just toss him. That too.
So, you know the actual best spike in the game? I'll give you a hint. It's Luigi's.
Oh, down B. Cyclone.
Yes, that is beautiful.
Forgot about that one.
And that is resetting our bracket here. So now both players fighting from losers. Boo Bear opting to stick with Zelda, staying true to his guns, even if that seems to mean possibly getting second.
We're all here to have fun.
Yep, absolutely. I'm glad he's sticking with it. Like, how you never see Zeldas in grand finals. This is wild. 64 people. 64 people showed up, and the 2 of the top 3 are Zelda players.
It's like more than half of the top 8 Zeldas.
Something like that. Yeah, it was pretty ridiculous.
It's gonna. I'll never forget how the one weekly we had. It wasn't Little Mac week, but it was still the top 8 was still flooded with Little Macs.
Oh my goodness!
And that trended a little bit within the Smash community. On
that
Twitter.
was a trash weekly. I keep like messing with Carter. I keep asking him to ban Mac because he said he like tweeted out that he had big news today. It's like, so you're banning Mac, right? He's like, no.
Wait, today he had big news?
I guess. I don't know if he actually said it or not. And then he said, and I was like, you're stepping down so somebody else can ban Mac, right? Not giving it to me. Ban Mac.
It's Atomic for club president.
That'd be wild. I'm not even a student. But people think I am because I have a Coles polo.
That is a really nice polo.
Thank you.
It looks very...
It breathes very well.
It looks like it breathes really
I'm
well.
actually cold.
Oh, this might do it.
No.
Couldn't quite get it.
Looks like maybe Boo Bear, he's maybe going a little bit more serious mode now that we got the reset. Trying to get the dare. No dice.
Set 1 was just a download.
You think so? I think you're oh no, it didn't even connect.
That's a lot of rage.
It is a lot of rage on DK.
It's like all the rage.
Now it's all the rage. This DK is literally all the rage. And the back throw, 103.
Yeah, he's just gonna throw him. Just
alley-oop. He's literally nuts. And the back throw.
Oh, right back
174.
0-0, both hide through back throws. Now you gotta be careful at 0%, especially when you're using backers. Like if you're going for a second backer, because a lot of characters can react out of it. I know story characters can use forward air. I guess in this case, Zelda can use neutral air.
Maybe is it long enough?
Is what long enough?
Her air.
Her air. But it starts up quick enough.
Oh, okay.
If you don't space it right.
Are you doubting Waddle's spacing?
Well, at that point, yeah.
Oh.
Whoa!
That almost killed.
That was magical. Going for the damage. Evening up.
This is so close. This is so scary.
Reading that. Oh, jeez.
Getting through. I'm so scared.
Get him off stage.
I am legitimately nervous for both these players.
Oh.
And Waddle up 1-0. Who would have thunk it?
Okay. Donkey Kong. I love his win animations.
You just love everything about DK, don't you? Or darn near.
Hey, we did it!
Woo!
We got Princess Sable. Good job, everyone.
Why did we get Princess Sable?
300,000 gold. Good job, everyone. We did it.
Man, this Wii U is so fresh that we didn't even have 300,000 gold.
We still don't even have Pac-Land yet. We need to fix that.
That's just so much effort.
I'm willing to do it.
So I actually like Smash Run. Or Smash Tour, excuse me.
If I'm not going for... If I have the same attitude I have right now, or I'm just here to have fun, you know, spaghetti Kong all over the place, then Smashville would be a fun time. If I'm trying to work towards something like those stupid challenges where you have to have like max characters and like perfect game and Smash Run, you learn to hate it.
And there go the fair. That's gonna be something Waddle might be hating
What
right
a
now.
great start! Just keeping DK off stage with neutral airs and finally just finishing off with that well, I don't know, forward air or back air, but it's got to be easy to land, seeing how big DK is.
I think this is the furthest we've seen Root Beer Kong be down.
Oh, I like that one. He's a bit red for Root Beer, don't you think?
I don't know.
Oh,
missing that tech. We tech those boys.
DK has a lot of kill options, but as you can see, the favorite ones are up air and back air.
The DK aerials, that and the large punch.
Yeah, you haven't seen that in this with Waddle yet, though. I
mean, he did get that one wonky sour spot one.
Yeah, I want to look at that because curious.
It was really weird.
Alright, so according to the calculator, Zelda combo throw will kill.
Or
Yeah,
or you can get lightning kicks.
Sweet spot lightning kick will also do it.
Boo Bear connecting these kicks to even things up.
So we got 1-1. The
Yep, 1-1.
Final set of the day.
We essentially are down to a best of 3 at this point.
Best of 3.
Because you're at 1-1, so there's or best of 2. No, best of 3. I lied.
If we
I'm tired.
starting now, best of 3.
I'm sorry,
It's
guys.
still best of 5, folks. We're confusing you. I'm
no,
sorry.
it is best of 5, but it's essentially a best of 3 because it's 1-1. So there's 3 games left potentially.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Dreamland, this is a colorful stage.
Indeed, it is.
Well, I'm so used to seeing like Smashville, where it's just like tan.
Smashville in Town City.
Yeah, that's so green.
The Brown City.
Heh. I get it.
And these 2 characters, they're not like really. They didn't really help the brown aesthetic because they're both kind of brown.
Yeah, that's true.
This is like a reddish brown, and the DK fur is brown. Like,
not as brown as regular DK.
I know, but like it's a shade of brown.
Yeah.
That's still not gonna kill. Man, Donkey Kong, he's not the best.
So Waddle's DK, there's a lot more he could do with it. I know he could be. So his back air and up air, maybe they might get a little bit still because he uses them a lot, especially in his ding dong combos.
Oh, that's true.
And a great alternative, especially at the mid percentages, would be that forward air, which wispy.
So the other thing about this is I don't know if I've ever seen Waddle's DK before. I'm sure he's played it before, like
right,
in probably other fun brackets, but I've never seen it.
Ooh.
That forward smash, though, my body hurts. I was not ready.
Yeah, those hands that covered her entire body. It was like, oh, bye.
Whew.
So that's interesting. The back air would not have hit any. I don't know if Waddle's new to that or. You learn something new every day. Yeah, I'm sure Waddles is well aware of the combos. He just with what he knows,
right?
What he's comfortable with.
Sometimes it's about comfort. Like you're at a fun weekly.
Definitely. I mean, he's playing. And again, he's made his Fox, but he's been with his DK, so. We'll say he's having fun playing DK.
It's probably just like a dumb matchup thing where like Zelda has a random okay matchup against Fox. And that back throw is not enough.
Oh, not this time, says Boo Bear. Oh, that was a sick getup. Oh, the neutral air. That's the only move that would have, or maybe it was up B.
I think it was
no,
Nair.
Yeah, it was Nair. It was Nair.
Because his arms were in, like his hands were in.
And Doncopter has super armor. Or it doesn't have super armor. On the ground it has super armor.
I thought it had something to do like on startup in the air, like it had invincibility on the arms.
It might have. I know it's a really fast move. DK,
why don't you know this? You're a Donkey Kong main. This is the only character you play.
I play Wii Fit.
You don't play Wii Fit.
You want to bet?
I feel like you're just like making this up. You just picked a random character. You're like, LOL, I play this character too.
Ask Goma. My Wii Fit's better than my Cloud.
I don't trust anything Goma says.
Which isn't saying a lot because my Cloud is worse than like anything else.
Goma says I'm good at this game, which makes all of his like it just like makes his Smash taste pretty bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry you feel that way. 75 meters. Actually, I agree that stage is worse than anything else.
Never 75M.
I'm sorry, you're right. I won't say it ever again.
Only villains do that.
So I know when it comes to getting out of, say, for example, PK Fire or Mario's up tilt combos, DK's up B gets them out of that and smacks them right back.
Right.
But I think if it's...
I'm so disappointed that you don't know this.
I'm sorry, I'm casual.
You're not a casual. The lies you tell.
I'm like half casual, half... So, I don't know.
I'd buy that.
What do you call it? It's like...
Almost casual. Down tilt. Trying to get the grab. Not gonna... No dice. Yeah, business casual.
Business casual.
Mage Cats needs a mic. He's got good ideas. It's crazy how much he's already contributed to our stream commentary. He's contributed more than our stream team all of last year.
Hey.
I hope you're watching, Nargles. Wherever you are, I hope you're watching.
And as we say that, of course.
He's made like 2 good jokes. All Nargles did was make really bad jokes.
Turn around grab.
Waddle is down, but not out on the stock. Down tilt, trying to get there, no dice. That footstool looked like a mistake, and it definitely ended up being a mistake.
Right on the edge there. Like, he was basically already off stage when he got thrown.
I mean, he was basically in the magnifier when he got thrown. Back throw from Waddle. Now he's going to try to fish with some bears. Ooh,
okay,
and the
so,
Dongcopter.
so you're right. He does. So it looks like he does have super armor. So it was neutral air last time. So that answers our question.
No, I knew it was neutral air. Just by looking at the animation.
Yeah, that would have been my first guess too. I'm just saying it.
It was not a guess. It was a hypothesis. And that back throw is going to get the kill.
That's an educated
So Waddle
guess.
is one more stock away from us going to get Pizza House, except for not Coconut Gun, because he wants to have other plans with his actual friends.
Just the one.
Oh. And now these two are just duking it out. Down throw into the up air. Boo Bear trying desperately to take this stock from Waddle to force it to game number 5. Now we're just jumping. Incredible patience displayed from Boo Bear. Waddle only needs to find probably one opening. That giant punch not going to actually come out.
Snuff it out. Get it out of here.
He used that option so sparingly, but he was just a little too close range. And there's the forward smash. How is that not it?
It wasn't sweet spot. You clapped him with the elbows. Oh, that's.
Oh, you're dead. Oh,
no.
no.
That was so slick getting back on. I mean, Zelda probably would have lived out their way, but it was really slick how he grabbed the ledge without hitting DK.
I mean, it's not the hardest thing to do because you could be invisible for like a long period of time.
Yeah. Still, whenever I see Zelda teleport, I'm like, oh, she dead. Because that's usually what happens whenever I play Zelda.
I mean, that's all the garbage Zeldas like me. We bonk on the top, like on the bottom of the stage.
Or you go for the ledge and you end up like down in the blast zone.
I've never had like it go the total opposite direction. But we're going to the pivotal game number 5.
Miiverse.
It's not legal.
I want to see the memes.
Actually, it could be legal now. They shut down Miiverse, like the online service, so we can't get dirty things on stream anymore. So with Miiverse, you could like submit drawings, and you could basically submit almost anything you wanted.
So, like for example, you got Wario playing. You see all these garbage pictures of Wario because it's Wario. Then you see the one picture. It's this really detailed picture of Wario. It's just like, wow, that's amazing.
Or like
I'm
Wario's
glad I picked
buns.
that stage.
Like you'll see Wario's buns. Like that can happen.
I saw spoilers for Star Wars Episode 7 when it first came out. I was like, wow.
Miiverse is worse than 75M for that reason alone. And we got a pivotal game number 5.
We're acting off that trip.
Game number 9 in the series, but it will be our final game. These two duking it out to the very, very end.
Both got the big grab combos, but Dickie's got that toe out.
I don't know, because Zelda's got them boots, dude, and like you gotta watch out for that boot scoot and boogie that is the lightning kick.
But toe out, man.
Man,
toe out.
Lightning kick is so epic. It's both of our aerials.
But you can do toe out like 2 times in one jump.
Yeah, but it's not both your forward air and back air.
I don't care. It's what he's got the move. He can use it.
Man, having something be both your forward air and back air is actually kind of sweet.
It's I guess from a mechanics standpoint, it's pretty good. But from a creativity standpoint and like wishing the character had other cool
directions,
other cool flavorful moves.
The other thing is you get like more, like it's easier to land bears because it comes out 3 frames
faster.
DK, so it's so rewarding to RAR Zelda.
DK, it would have been great, really good actually, if DK had his back air as the same as his forward air. Because if you miss input and you do forward air, I mean, this is just a me issue. I'm sure a lot of people don't have this issue. But if you do a forward air instead of a back air, well, you're gonna land. You're gonna have lots of vending lag, and well, it's just
you're gonna have a bad time.
It's unfortunate.
But the back throw on the Smash Bros. Platform, only 39%, which is essentially nothing on this DK. It's basically only the weight difference between these two characters.
A tiny, petite Hylian. I have no idea how to pronounce
Hylian? I've always thought it was Hylian. I don't actually know.
I think Hylian.
Oh my goodness, Boo Beer! ending things with what Coconut Gun calls the greatest spike in the game.
Look at that. It's not the most epic for sure, but
It's
look
pretty
at
good.
that.
It's pretty good. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for our weekly 64 people.
That was
Not
it?
too
Wait,
shabby.
was that it?
Yes, that was it.
Was that game 10?
Game 9.
Oh, yeah.
That's
it.
But yeah, that's going to do it for us, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll probably be back next week. I don't know when old man over here is going to be back with us.
I'll be in and out. But
That's fair.
But I'll let you guys know.
Thank you so much to our TOs, our stream team, everyone tuning in who showed up to the weekly. Just basically everybody. Tip your servers. We out.